on. Give me a second. We got this. I don't know why it's not switching. Hey, there it is. How you guys doing? Am I okay? I can turn on my lights. I don't have the lights on right now. Trying not to blind myself today, but I can move the mic a little closer, shall we? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Kool-Aid Man. Oh, trying to make it so the mic doesn't fall on my computer. Stop falling! All right, I think it's good. All right, how you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, I'm wearing my E3 2016 I got like 6 of these shirts. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to take that off my head until we play some music, just because I don't need to hear my voice over and over again to make sure the audio is working. How you guys doing? You having a good day? Having a good day? Yeah, this is the new studio. Second stream we've done here. Yeah, we're having some good time. Let me say hi to everyone who's here in the stream tonight. We will be giving away 1, maybe 2, maybe 4 Mario games today. So stay tuned for that. They are going to be Switch games, of course, courtesy of Best Buy. Shout out to Best Buy for sponsoring that giveaway for those games. So that's cool. I don't know when I'm going to do it yet, but it's going to happen at some point during the stream. By the way, you're going to get to choose. You're going to have a list of games you can choose from. So that's really, really cool. I can't wait for that. What I will say, of course, though, is that because Best Buy is sponsoring it, you do need to be in the United States to win, because it'll be literally fulfilled and shipped by, directly from Best Buy US. So not really my fault here. If it was me, I'd just buy digital codes and send it to whoever. But that's the way it works here with this, because they are sponsoring that specific giveaway. Who knows? Maybe we'll throw in a couple eShop gift cards in there as well for everyone at some point. We'll see. Well, first I want to shout out everyone who's here. We got a lot to talk about today. Obviously, standard stream, Q&A, questions, all that. So we got Natsu, who's here, who's one of our members of the board of directors. Thank you so much for being a member. Sagar, who's here. David Steven. Super Idol is here. The Iris Chris Gaming and Miscellaneous, another member of the board of directors. John C. is here. We have 3 board of the directors in a row here, and Dante Steiner, Cindy Estes, and Alexis Aho. Excuse me. Thank you so much for your support today. Sabo is here. We got Juan Callis in here. We got a member and one of our moderators, Corey Bohm, is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have, let's see here, Hacktendo here, one of our moderators here, and Birdman Senpai. Demonic Brawler is here. Justin Basil, another member of the board of directors, is here. Cosme Vasco is here. Loki Ravenstorm, another member, is here. Wabbit is here. Donnie Duzinski is here, another member of the board of directors. We have Hello is here. Taco Chief is here, another member of the board of directors, and Justin Basil and Crazy Cost. Sweet Life of Dio Brando is here. Fire Soul, one of our moderators, is here. Let's see here. Paul Gale Network is here. How's it going, buddy? Brandon Johnson. Sorry, I'm 50 cents short. If you really care about that 50 cents, I'll send you the 50 cents. I have no idea why when I transfer the money, it charged me some 50-cent fee. That's weird. I don't understand some of these fees sometimes. Anyways, Marty MF Williams is here. Tariq Yassin. For those who don't know, I ordered a product through Paul Gale Network, and I was trying to pay him back. And anyways, long story short, done. So your Nintendo Reconnect is here. Let's see here. Lakeisha Dale is here. Nick James is here. Pre-played 1, 2, 3. Leroy Ingram. I was about to say Leroy Jenkins, but how many of you know that reference? It's a World of Warcraft meme. Let's see here. Omega Gaming is here. Deadly Creature, one of our members, is here. How's it going? Justin Basil, one of our members as well. Mojo Horizon is here. Pre-played 1, 2, 3. The Elemental Hero, the Shadow Link, Dragon Wolf King is here. Claus Hassan is here. Jegan V is here. Taco Chief, Omega Gaming, another member of the board of directors here, Joshua Mostaller. Welcome, buddy. Let's see here. We have Nintendo Reconnect, Evil Iggy, and my chat just jumped, so give me a second here. Ashley Dorch, Demonic Brawler, Brian Z is here. Don Lewis is here. John C is here. Let's see here. A Real Cyborg is here. Kevin Wallace is here. How's it going? Scrolling on down that list. Tyler Amos. Sock is here. Let's see here. Hyper Super Sanic Gaming. Ashley Dortch. Leroy Ingram. Bruce Leroy. Cool. Carlos Morales is here. Venatus712, one of the members of the board of directors here. And Ace Gamer 3797. How many members do we got? Not how many members. I'm curious. I always get curious when I do my live streams because I don't check. It's funny. I always check it like every live stream. I never check it outside of the live streams. Oh, let's see here. You have to go here and then click here. And then it tells me the running total. Hey, we have 137 total members at the moment. That is awesome. Remember, folks, we are trying to get to 200. However, I will say we do have a smaller giveaway when we hit 150 members. That's where you hit that little join button for as little as $3 a month. It helps support the channel and gives you a chance at usually some extra giveaways and also extra perks like being able to add me to your friends list on Nintendo Switch and play multiplayer games with me. That's going to matter a lot more this summer when Splatoon 3 comes out because I got a feeling it's going to be literally just members only playing Splatoon 3 with me because we already have 137 plus, which is a lot. So I'm sure a lot of our members are going to be playing Splatoon 3. So they'll be rotating in to play Splatoon 3 with me this summer. I guarantee you every Tuesday for like a month, if not 2 months straight, we will be playing Splatoon 3. Maybe even some bonus weekend days in there as well. So that's going to be really, really fun. Outside of that, you get access to emojis and all that as well. But yeah, if we get to 150 members and we hit that tonight, we'll do a small little giveaway for our members only. Otherwise, all the game giveaways from Best Buy are open to everybody per their request. Also, shots are open tonight. We have our first super chat of the night. So the shot chart today is the same as it was last time and will remain the same until we run out of the current liquor we have. So everything that is, what is it? Oh, dang it, I don't have a beer. Well then, everything that is $5, and yeah, we'll start it at $5. Anything that's under $5, I'll just take a sip out of my, yes, I found the blade to my blender, so I actually made this a blended daiquiri. So everybody who does an under $5 super chat, I'll just take a sip out of that or an extra sip. For $5, we got a rum shot of that. At $10, these are super chats, by the way. We'll either do UV Blue or UV Grape. You guys can choose which one I do. I don't really care. At $20, that's when we bust out some of the big guns here with the Goldschlager. And then if we somehow get a hundo tonight, that's when we bust out the Don Julio. Also, if we get $100 in total super chats, we also will do a shot of this as well. So, anyways, before anything else happens, I know you guys don't see it as much because I have to look up at the camera a little bit because the camera's not, this is eye level. The camera's not quite eye level, although the camera does follow me. The camera's not quite eye level. Some of you guys might notice or have noticed in my videos, I have an owie on my eye. It does hurt. It does hurt quite a bit. Fun story behind that. It's not really that fun. I was laying on my back, stretching it out, doing some exercises, and my dog walked over and walked onto my face. And luckily, he caught me when I was already having my eye closed because I was doing a, I'm not going to go into the exact exercise I was doing, but I was doing a certain exercise and the pain from that exercise, I had my eye closed and then he, right here on my eye, so I got this giant bruise on my eye. Thankfully, my eye was closed. If my eyelid wasn't closed, he would have actually gouged out my eye. And then I'd be permanently blind because I wouldn't have an eyeball because I would have been in the emergency room and they would have had to remove it. So I got very lucky, very, very lucky that he didn't take out my eye. But it does hurt because obviously, even though it primarily hit, obviously, the eyelid, it did push into the socket. And I did actually have to remove his foot because he had a bit of his claw kind of stuck in the socket and I had to pull it out. It really hurt. So my eye is sore, but I'm none worse for wear. No issue with visions or anything. It's just going to be one of those. And it's just going to hurt for a little while, right? But hey, you know what? The booze helps numb the pain. That's at least what I've heard. Now, we did have a super chat already. So let's get to that super chat, baby. so much. I eat barrels of farts. Oh, thank you so much for the $1, man. Oh, $1. What a weird username. He just wants me to obviously read that username. I don't know if he knew I had the fart button, but there we go. Let's take a nice good old swig of this. All right. We're good to go. Good and tasty too. All right. Sentiment the best is one of the managers I was working with at one of our stores had a bird shit in his eye and he had visual damage. By the way, before we get too deep in the stream, as always, drink responsibly. All of my streams are meant for adults. If you are a child, obviously, I'm not your parents. I can't control if you watch. My channel's always intended for 18 plus. I know I cover Nintendo content, so that covers a wide range of audience, ages, I don't know, from the day you were born until the day you die. I have no idea. Everybody plays Nintendo. So I get no problem if you watch my channel, and I get no problem if your parents are okay with you watching a mid-30s guy drinking on live streams, swearing, having a good time, and running some cool giveaways, and being that after dark dad that I like to be, since, it's after dark and my kids are in bed, so I get to be all of me without restrictions, because obviously, as a responsible adult, there's certain things you can say and not say in certain situations, and around your children, there are certain things that I just wouldn't say, but around you guys, I just don't give a shit, including things like swearing. So, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good night, a good start to your week. My week has started really interestingly, and we're going to actually start your guys' week really interestingly, and we're going to kick this off with a $10 giveaway right now for a eShop gift card. Now, these eShop gift cards, just to clarify, because someone got mad at me who won last time, which we're going to get into some of that stuff later, because they got mad because the gift card I gave them was for the United States when they were in a different country. I kindly had to remind them that Switch is region free. You can create a free account in the United States, take that code, put it in, buy the game, and still play it on their local account. But they were not happy about that. It's free money. I don't really know who complains about free money, but apparently that person wanted to complain about free money. So what are you gonna do? It was really weird too, because it was such a weird stream. We did have like a $200 Amazon gift card giveaway to just our members last stream. We gave away the Switch OLED. Everyone was able to enter that, gave that away. So I don't really, it was a crazy stream. People complain about a lot of things. So we're going to kick this off quick with a quick little $10 eShop gift card giveaway. And then we're going to move on. Again, we will be giving away some Mario games later in the stream, courtesy of Best Buy. By the way, Best Buy and multiple retailers, of course, are running sales right now for Mario 10 Day. If you head down to the description, there will be a list of games. Those games are all $39.99 right now due to Mario 10 Day. The sale, I think, runs through the 12th or the 13th. So go check that out. If you use our links down there and order through Best Buy, they are just United States links. I do get a 22% commission if you use that link, which is extremely high. Most commissions, like at Amazon, it's like 1%. So 22% from Best Buy is massive. So I want to thank Best Buy for partnering with us to make that happen. Also, if you just happen to need to buy anything from Best Buy, if you click on one of our links and then just shop on Best Buy from there, actually, I get credit for whatever you buy there too. Now, I don't get 22% commission, but I do get a decent amount. As an example, maybe I am still getting 22% commission. I don't know, because somebody spent $300 and something just yesterday or the day before. They happened to click on one of our affiliate links. They added a game, then they added a TV, and I got $78 back, which felt, when I did the math, was pretty close to 22% of the order. So maybe I do get 22% from anything on Best Buy because their links are broken. I don't know. That's not my problem. So if you need to buy anything from Best Buy, please use my affiliate links. I greatly appreciate it. That was quite the kickback I wasn't expecting off one sale. All right. That being said, now I got that out of the way, let's do this $10 eShop gift card giveaway. This giveaway is right out of my pocket. We're going to go ahead and use Nightbot for this giveaway quick. And I will tell you guys how to enter in a moment. I will note how our entries work. Basically, I'm going to put a phrase in the chat. You have to type that phrase out exactly as I type it, one time and one time only. If you type it out more than one time, Nightbot will remove you from the entry fees. Now, one thing I also need to do quick is make sure that I have Stream Elements working. I know that we've had some issues with Stream Elements in the past. I think I have to go in here and I have to reset stream elements because it gets all mad at me when I don't reset it. And I got to remember how to reset it. That's a whole nother thing as well. Activity feed, that's what you do. And then you reset session. Reset session data. And then it should update, and there should be a notification for I eat barrels, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see if it updates. All right. So let's get back to the giveaway. So once I announce the winner, by the way, you have to be subscribed to my channel to win. I think that's just fair. I'm putting money out of my pocket. You know, you hitting a free subscribe button, I don't think it's that big of a deal. If you want to unsubscribe after, that's completely your choice. I hope I make content and streams and are entertaining enough that you wish to stick around and stick with my channel for a long time. We do report on tons of Nintendo news. I have lots of opinions. Not everyone's going to like my opinions. I try to differentiate my content both with my personality and my presentation style. There's not a lot of high editing in my videos. It's a lot more practical sets and trying to make that look good. We just remodeled our studio, as you can see. You know, it looks kind of empty behind me, although right behind me is where all our camera equipment and lights and stuff are. Over here is the main set we use now with the neon. So I could just kind of roll on over and show you guys. Over here, woo, come on, camera. Oh, Obsbot, did you lose track of me, Obsbot? Here, let me fix you. Boom and boom. Don't lose track of me, buddy. I'm over here. Hey, Obsbot, hey. Yeah, the robotic camera doesn't want to work. Of course, now that I want to use it, it doesn't want to work. There it is. So over here, see, that's our main set. You guys see it? I think it looks really nice on camera. And then we have our podcast set over here. We got our green screen that we'll be using for game streams and stuff. We will have a game stream tomorrow night, by the way, on Tuesday. Every Tuesday night, we have game streams. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. I'll probably take suggestions from our members over on Discord. All right. That being said, let's get this giveaway going. So what's going to happen is I will announce the winner. You have to @ me back in the chat, okay? And then after you @ me back, you have to screenshot me adding your name in the chat. This is because it'll only highlight your name for you. And then you need to email me, Nathan@NintendoPrime.net. Our moderators will help you out if you forget these instructions to claim your prize. I will be doling out the prizes tomorrow, not tonight. That's just for my sanity. I do make notes on my computer and everything, so I remember, who won and who I announced as a winner and yada, 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 who won what. So there is all that, but we'll take care of it in the morning. All right, let's get this $10 eShop gift card out of the way. So to enter to win a $10 eShop gift card, type the following in the chat once. Yes, I just read out my entire sentence. Boom, there you go. It'll be 10 eShop. Pay attention to the punctuation and the no spaces on that phrase. You must type it out exactly as I put it for a chance to win. And I will announce a winner here. I don't know. Give it 8 minutes or so. We'll get a winner announced here. We got Mario games and stuff to give away later. It's cool that your camera follows you. Yes, it is a robotic camera. It is expensive as hell it's expensive as hell for a webcam, not for like a normal camera. There's actual like mega robotic cameras that are like 50 grand, but we're not. Okay, let's calm down now. We don't even have 100,000 subscribers. Let's not talk about $100,000 cameras or $50,000 cameras. Let's just enjoy what we got. I make the best of with the revenue we got and the money we get to invest. I hope you guys appreciate what I've done with the studio and the new equipment and how everything sounds and how everything's going, because obviously the only way we were able to pay for all of this was, 1, my lovely fiance approving of it, and 2, because of how successful the channel is. You guys know I invest a lot of that money back into you guys, but it was nice to take some of that money and invest it back into the channel to try to make better content. At least what I hope is better. I don't know. Maybe you guys think it's worse. I have no idea. This is someone texting me about stuff they're making for my channel, because again, we're waiting on some stuff. All right. So besides the Mario giveaway, well, what's up when he said this has to stop? A lot of stuff has to stop. So I don't want to come across as someone who complains about who I am and where I am and what I deal with, right? Like I don't want to complain about success. Success is obviously measured in many different ways. There are a lot of people that will tell you my channel is a failure because I've been at this as long, if not, less time than other channels that are more successful than me. And that's okay. Success is all relative. I've always said this many, many times. My channel is exactly the size it's meant to be, both based on my personality, based on some of the inconsistencies in the past, based on any sort of prior drama there may have been in years past when I was less mature, and just really learning about this social media stuff, because I didn't actually grow up in the age of social media. I'm in my mid-30s. We had MySpace. That was my social media as a kid. MySpace. Let's just say social media today is significantly different than what I had growing up. Facebook did not exist until I was in college. So, yeah. Things are a lot different now than when I was growing up as a kid. So, me learning how to interact with all that. I used to be editor-in-chief at a regular traditional website. You know, you type out articles and news articles and editorial work and research stuff, you know, every day, every week, etc. That was mostly what my experience was. I had some YouTube videos here and there, but I was not big into YouTube. I was not big into being in front of people with my face and my personality every day. It was always written work, written news, and that was my experience dealing with people, was just that and maybe some spare forums here and there. I didn't really get into Twitter. I didn't really get into YouTube or Facebook interactions or any of that until this thing. So new, growing pains, learning the do's and the don'ts, learning, you know, what comes off as super immature and what probably is super immature and what isn't, what sounds like e-bagging and what doesn't, right? There's a whole lot of learning curves when it comes to YouTube and all the social media stuff when you didn't grow up with it. Now, that being said, I bring this all up, and we have a lot of people entered right now. I think there's, 79 people have entered. Remember, folks, we're giving away a $10 eShop gift card right now. Right now. Anyway, so there's a lot of stuff that comes along with this territory, and one of those things that is hard to deal with is I think the internet, and I've known this for a while, but on the internet, there's just a certain group of people that forget that creators are people too. You know, you think that would be obvious. We're in front of a camera. You see my face almost every day. You see my face sometimes. You guys spend more time with me sometimes than my own fiance gets to due to work, kids, and life, right? So you guys see me a lot. And you would think that that would make it obvious that I am a person. I am not a robot. It might seem like I'm a robot at times with the amount of content I can put out. And I have another video dropping after the live stream tonight. So yeah, again, it's going to look like I'm pretty robotic. Reality is the video was already done. I just didn't want it to conflict with the live stream. So I'm going to post it after the live stream and just have it be a middle of the night video drop. Hey, look, middle of the night content. It happens. So what happens is people come at me for many different things. Sometimes it's just about my weight, right? You know, I'm in front of a camera. I'm not stupid. I'm overweight. I know it's wrong. I'm trying to do something about it. I'm not doing as much about it as I think I could or should. However, you know, people come at you about that because they think it's cool, or they think trash talking or talking down to someone is going to somehow motivate them, or maybe it just makes them feel better. I don't know. That's just the way the internet works. Welcome to bullying and all that crap, right? Okay, right, deal with that crap our whole lives, get bullied in high school for different reasons, fine. But then people come at me over my children, trying to judge me as a parent. Now, I'm sure this judgment comes because I drink on live streams. I'm sure this judgment comes because of some things I've said or how I've interacted with people, which is interesting since my children are shielded from all of it. They don't have phones. YouTube is banned on their tablets. They're not allowed to watch my channel. I have IP addresses specifically blocked so they can't even watch YouTube if they go on a web browser on their tablets. So I have done a lot to shield my kids, and I realize they might experience my channel through their friends or whatever. I know some of their friends have seen my content. Some of their friends might be watching this live stream right now for all I know. I mean, my daughter's 10. I'm not stupid. A lot of kids at that age already have phones younger than that, and are already watching YouTube and being influenced by people like me, which is completely wrong, by the way. If you're a child watching this, don't get influenced by what I do, okay? Just be entertained, but don't ever view what somebody does online, no matter how much you might idolize them, as that's what we should do. So I obviously have a responsibility to keep in mind when it comes to stuff like that. But bottom line is, when people bring my family into things, it's a problem. Because, look, this isn't my only source of revenue, but it's a big one. I'm not going to sit here and pretend YouTube doesn't make me any money. Of course I make money doing this. Over the last year, I've made a significant chunk of money. Now, that money was basically all put back in the channel, but that's not happening this year. Like, we're still putting money in the channel. You see this, we're still doing giveaways, but the money's growing. And the money's growing in multiple ways, right? Whether it's through ads, which ad revenue is actually down right now, but this time of year, ad revenue is always down. Ad revenue doesn't really pick back up until the summer. So right now, we're getting like a third of the ad revenue we usually do. It's okay. That's just the way it goes at the beginning of every year. But the thing is, we have that. We have our super chats, obviously, and all of our memberships. You guys are awesome. Some people on Patreon as well. Not a ton of people on Patreon, but some. And beyond that stuff, Dill Pickle Fortnite, you have been disqualified. Congratulations for not following the rules and getting yourself timed out. Congratulations for getting yourself timed out and not following the rules. All right. So there's a lot of stuff that I deal with in regards to that thing. And one thing that's really bothering me lately is, and I'm not going to call out this person by name, because I realize this person hasn't fully gone public with their complaints and who they are, and they haven't. I'm going to respect that they're a human and they have a family and they have their own stuff going on. So I'm not. I know what happens when you put people's usernames and names out there. The internet has at them when they think they're wronging their favorite creators, and I don't condone that. Hence why I'm not putting that out. I'm not even gonna tell you guys don't go after them. You guys don't even know who it is. But there is somebody who came after one of our fans, one of our members, who won a giveaway. This person did not receive their giveaway item for like 3 months. They have received it before they were even contacted by this person. But this person contacted them looking for proof that my giveaways are fake. And they wanted to use the proof of my giveaways are fake to create a report with YouTube to get my channel shut down. Okay? Never mind, I got public terms and conditions at this point that my giveaways, I've got 90 days to contact you, 5 years to get you your item. That's all just to protect me. I don't think it's ever going to take me 5 years to get anyone their giveaway item. And if it does, holy crap, well, I'm really glad I put that protection in place. Whew! Problem averted. Crisis averted in the future for legalities. But the thing is, they went after him to try to get proof that my giveaways are fake. And they wanted to shut down my channel. And they tried contacting me privately before they went after this user to get proof, because they kept telling me my giveaways are fake and that I can't prove otherwise. I said, well, that doesn't make any sense. There's a whole bunch of you guys that can vouch it for that my giveaways are real and you really do receive things. Sometimes some of you have to wait longer than others. Like the person from November hasn't got their Switch OLED yet. Well, the person who won the Switch OLED last week, it arrives literally tomorrow at their house. So that's a little strange. I'm still working out the logistics on that. But the bottom line is some people have to wait longer than others, but you always get your giveaway items. So I tried explaining this to them very kindly. And invited them to enter our current giveaway if they would like for a Switch OLED, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X that we have going on. I mentioned this on every single video. If you guys haven't entered and you're just watching this live, first time you've ever seen my content, and you want to know how to enter, just ask one of our moderators to drop a link to that giveaway, and they can. So, meanwhile, while they're talking to me privately, and I'm keeping this all private, they decide that they are going to slap me with an investigative suit, and I get contacted by an actual law firm asking some very pointed questions about my giveaways, which of course the number one thing I do is link them all my legal terms and all that and send them those documents, and I haven't really heard back from that law firm since. The law firm did sort of confirm who it was that was making this inquiry into my giveaways, and I think the law firm finally agreed once I got done talking to him that, okay, yeah, maybe this is a phishing attempt and just there's a lot to do about nothing, and they don't want to pursue it because, they were obviously thinking this could be a big thing and they can make a bunch of money off of it and nail me, and they get like a 40% cut of whatever happens. So while that's going on, I contact the person privately, or at least he did, and he said, I want to see evidence that your giveaways aren't fake. And I decided to humor him. So I put together a document that contained over 150 people that have publicly confirmed wins and not only stated that they won, but showed pictures of them winning, some of them showing videos of them winning, both from Twitter and actually some people on YouTube. I compiled 157, I think it was, or 56, something like that, people, and I sent him that list, as a Google Doc. And he looks at it and he goes, well, that's cute, but how many giveaways have you done in the last year? This doesn't even cover, 50% of them, which is not wrong, because we gave away, like 400 things just during E3. And I said, well, yeah, because everyone doesn't post publicly. Most people that win giveaways, I send them their item or I send them their code. They respond in email. They say thank you, and that's the last I hear from them. And that's just the reality of most giveaways. Most people who win giveaways, big or small, don't post anything publicly for me to do anything. So I said, fine. Here's what I can do then. Let me grab screenshots of all of the giveaway items I bought off Amazon, because a majority of the items I buy off Amazon. I do this for my own, just to keep track of purchases for me to put on my tax return, because all these purchases, all these giveaways are, I can reduce them from my taxes because they're considered a business expense, and so I'm giving them away through, this YouTube channel, and I'm using YouTube channel revenue to pay for it. So yeah, it's all a business expense. So I go through and show him, it was something like 500 plus items bought off Amazon in the last year that we've done giveaways, and blocked out addresses and all that stuff, and just showed him, hey, look at this. And of course, he just says, oh, you just sent those all to yourself. Thanks for all the evidence. I'm going to give it back to the lawyers. The lawyers never got a hold of me again, because they obviously thought that, okay, after initial looking into this, it just isn't worth pursuing. So I bring this all up because this person, by the way, had never won a giveaway. So this wasn't someone who was slighted. This wasn't someone who, won a giveaway and was sour they didn't receive an item for a while. We actually had one issue before where someone won a giveaway from E3 and they kind of fell through the cracks and didn't receive their item. They threatened a lawsuit, but in the end, they got their item and we straightened it all out and everything's all good. This is not that person. This was somebody else that never won a thing and had no reason to complain other than they didn't win. Because they didn't win, they didn't think it was real, and they thought everything was fake. So I deal with this a lot, by the way. Not necessarily getting phone calls from lawyers, but I do deal with a lot of issues like this where people come after me. And the thing is, now that YouTube's getting a bit more real for me, we got sponsorships. I talked about in the past revenue. There's revenue from you guys. Now I have sponsorships. There's a sponsored video pending approval right now that's going to net me $500. We have this Best Buy thing. This Best Buy thing doesn't make me any money if people don't buy any games. So there's that. This Best Buy is not paying me a dime. They're just providing games for giveaways, and then obviously, hey, if you use the Best Buy links, I make a little cash back. Otherwise, I make nothing. And there's a couple other sponsorship deals that were up for this month. But the thing is, this money helps support my kids and my family and my fiance. We're going on a cruise here at the end of June. The cruise we were supposed to go on last year that we had all this snafu issues with passports and all that, that's been all sorted out. We're going on the cruise this year now. Going to be fun. Going to be great. Can't wait. It's scheduled for a time when I don't think E3 is going to happen. If E3 happens at the very last week of June, that's going to suck. I will move my cruise. But I don't think that's going to be the case. So I'm bringing all this up because it is incredibly frustrating to deal with this. Because this is stuff that impacts me in multiple ways. One, if someone ever gets one of these fake things through to YouTube or gets this fake claim out there publicly and tries to provide any semblance of evidence, even clips from live streams or whatever, to prove this stuff, one, it affects my reputation, which can affect my viewership, which can affect my subscriber growth, which can impact my ability to make money and provide to my family. In addition, if they somehow get one of these claims through YouTube and YouTube temporarily takes out my channel until I fight back, that obviously massively impacts my family. Also, any attempt to bring up my children in any conversation and talk about me as a father when you have no idea is crossing the line. And what happens is I think people forget that there's real people behind these cameras. That we have our own families, our own kids, our own responsibilities, our own everything, our own bills to pay, everything. We're all people. We're all struggling in different ways. Some more than others. Like, I might be doing okay financially at the moment. Just okay, not great, but okay. Could be a lot better. We all could be a lot better. But there's other things like my health that I'm struggling with. So, the thing is, I am tired of it. And it needs to stop. I mean, the number one way to stop is that I just stop making content. But that's stupid. I don't think people should have to stop making content because people are just mean on the internet. But some of the stuff that we deal with, like I think Player Essence, I know Player Essence was doing a stream, or maybe still doing a stream, where he was clapping back at some people, other creators coming at him. And I'm not going to get into those details. That's all on him to talk about. And how, he's starting to clap back and just not caring that people think he's a bully because he claps back. But I try not to clap back, at least publicly, because, one, I don't want to impact any other jobs I have. And two, I don't want people to go and attack that person. So unless they're attacking me in a very public way, I'm not going to say anything publicly. Right now, most of this stuff happens in private DMs, some in emails. And that's why I don't bring it up publicly and bring up who they are and provide, contact information or anything, because they're doing it privately. So I'm going to leave it private. The moment they go public, though, you best believe the gloves are off. I'm done. I'm not going to keep things private anymore, because that's bullshit. Because if you take it public, it can affect my channel. So, I don't know. I think that people just forget that we're human, and, I get a little tired of it. You know what I'm not tired of, though? Giving things away. Let's announce a winner for this giveaway right now, baby. Let's go. Let's roll it. Let's get a winner drawn here. La la la. Remember, you need to be subscribed to the channel to win. We have a winner, but they have to confirm. Remember, when I @ you in the chat for this $10 eShop gift card, you need to @ me back. @ me back to claim, or at least to let me know you're here, because you got to be here live. And then after that, you guys can let it go from there. We do have more giveaways to go on tonight. We have at least 2 Mario games we're giving away tonight. I might save the other ones for the podcast. We got at least 2 Mario games given away tonight, courtesy of Best Buy. And you guys will actually get to choose from a list of games when you win, so that's really cool. So hopefully there's a game in that list you don't own. And they will ship it to you. Now, those giveaways will be United States only. That's just because that's how Best Buy is handling it. My giveaways are always usually open worldwide, just as long as you're willing to accept digital codes from the U.S. All right, so congrats to... Whoops, that's not your name. Grab the right name. You know what? Announced the wrong winner. Man, that would suck. Congrats to @Chalmoro Ozahen. Congrats, man. Please @ me back in the chat to confirm you're here, and then screenshot the name, or screenshot me announcing you and email it to nathan@nintendoprime.net to claim. I will send you the code tomorrow. So congrats, man. Or lady. I guess I don't really know who you are. What your pronouns are. Hey, there we go. How's it going, buddy? All right, be sure to screenshot me and I'll see you as a winner and email it to nathan@nintendoprime.net. Our moderators can help you if, it sounds like I'm mumbling or something, so you can't get that email. All right. We did have a couple members using their chats today because they get one free pseudo super chat a month. Corey Bohm said, need to make those purchases at Best Buy. Hey, man. If people use that affiliate link, that's really cool. Al V says, Nate, don't entertain someone with mental issues. I'm not going to go out there and accuse any specific people of mental issues. We all have our own issues. It's just when an actual real life law firm calls me and sends a letter to my house, it's one, they found my address. So let's start there. 2, They found my phone number somewhere. Now, maybe the law firm did all the digging and probably discovered, some stuff in my past, so they were able to glean information off of whether it was like something that hit collections or something. Okay, whatever. Maybe the law firm did all the digging and they figured it out. All I know is, dude, when you get a lawyer involved, I mean, even if the law firm backed off and hasn't done anything since, and as far as I'm aware, there's nothing filed against me. I haven't received any notifications or anything thrown my way about it. It's just, it's dumb. And like, this is the crap that I deal with, A lot of people deal with this shit, but. Yo, when's the podcast? Wednesday at 8 p.m. CT. And I'm happy to announce, I already announced it on Twitter, that this week's special guest is going to be none other than Player Essence, making his return to the Nintendo Prime podcast for the first time in 2.5 years. It's really been that long since he's been on an episode. So he'll be back. Glacius84, by the way, used his free chat to say, Nate, haters gonna hate, keep on grinding, brother. Yes, haters are gonna hate. Yeah, you won something. Congrats, man. I know, dude. I know what it feels like to not be a winner. A lot of people have never won anything. I've won a couple things in my life, nothing major. Unless you consider just finding the most wonderful, gorgeous, unbelievable personality fiance ever, and then having some interesting kids. Guess you can call that winning. Eric will be there at the podcast. Eric will be at the podcast. Eric will be at the podcast. So Eric will be there. We have Player Essence coming down this week. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys know we gotta talk about that triangle strategy, right? Just dropped last week. I know he's been playing a lot of it. I'm gonna be playing the demo before bed tonight, and then probably buying and diving deeper into the game tomorrow, because I do want to have a conversation about triangle strategy. I'm based on some stuff I've read about it. It sounds like it's Octopath Traveler levels of great, if not even better, and potentially getting overlooked. So we're going to have that conversation on the podcast. I don't want to get overlooked. We're going to try to keep it mostly spoiler free. But we're going to be talking about triangle strategy, and that's one reason why I really want to play Essence on this week, because I know he's been diving deep into that game, so he's going to be more knowledgeable than me to have that conversation. And we all know Eric isn't playing the game, so he's going to be kind of useless for that conversation. That's okay. Sonic Man won the Lego Super Mario set. Nice, man. Sure, I can find a way to use $10. I mean, yeah, there's lots of great games and great sales going on all the time in the eShop. So, thanks, Radioactive Luigi. Is Player Essence the real likable and controversial guy? I mean, OJ is who he is. He's unabashed. He's unabashedly himself. We'll just put it that way. Unabashedly himself. He don't hold back too often, or if he does hold back, man, I hate to see what happens when he doesn't. He's very abrasive. Is that the right word? I don't even know if that's the right terminology to describe OJ. He's a really nice guy, though. If you ever talk to him, get a chance to have a conversation with him, especially behind the scenes. It's not in like a public vortex. He's a very, very nice guy. I mean, dude, when I was struggling with money back in 2018, the guy literally bought me a copy of Super Smash Bros. Like, stand-up dude. Like, he didn't have to do that. Stand-up dude, though. Shih Tzu says, didn't know I could do this. Have a great week. Yeah, all of our members get a free chat like that. And we're still 13 members away from a member only giveaway. We'll see if we end up hitting that today. I'm pretty sure my one account is already set. I wonder if the OJ and OJ Simpson stands for Orange Juice Simpson. I have no idea. Zach Lundberg says, do you think that Pokemon Legends Arceus might be a tech demo of sorts for Scarlet and Violet? No. I think, and this is what's going to upset me, Scarlet and Violet is just an extension of the Wilds from the last game, Sun and Moon. Wait, not Sun and Moon. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Did I really just say Sun and Moon? Sword and Shield. Anyways, I think it's just an extension of Sword and Shield. So I think that's all it is. I think it's going to have almost nothing to do with Arceus. As an example, it definitely looks like the catching mechanics are traditional Pokemon catching. You battle the Pokemon, you whittle it down, you throw a ball. The catching mechanics in Arceus aren't there. The catching mechanics in Arceus are literally one of the major changes to Pokemon, and it's not present. The fact it's not present tells me that Arceus has nothing to do with the development of this game. So yeah. We'll see how they structure things, but this is going to be traditional Pokemon through and through. Traditional Pokemon through and through. Let's see here. Mod should get that. Heyo, glad to be here. Hope you're good, bro. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I've been better. We got more giveaways later this stream. Do you think we'll get? We'll see. We'll get Breath of the Wild 2 later this year. You think we're going backwards with Scarlet and Violet? Everyone's got their own opinions. True master of the Nintendo Prime domain, Eric. It's going to be a fun and cool podcast with Player Essence. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't had him on in a long time. Next up, my goal is to get Bob Wolf's attention and get him back on the show. That bastard. He hasn't been on my podcast, I think, since he crossed 100,000 subscribers. He got too cool for the Nintendo Prime Club. That's right, Bob. I'm calling you out. Get back on my show, buddy. Do I ever read or watch what? TWD, The Walking Dead? A little bit of both. All right. Sorry, I was just going back and reading some of the prior chats. Are Streamlabs donations working? Did you use Streamlabs? Hold on. Yes, it does work. Yeah, I remember you like to use Streamlabs. You don't like to use YouTube's thing here. Let me log in the Streamlabs. I personally don't use Streamlabs that much. Do I still have them linked? I might still have them linked because Stream Elements doesn't have a very good direct donation link. Yeah, I still have Streamlabs. Yeah, because I don't have a good alternative to Streamlabs. Let me check the donations here on Streamlabs for direct donations. And don't worry, I still get the money there. Hey, LV, baby. Woo! Thank you so much, LV, with the $1. He donated that 5 or 4 minutes ago. Says that dude clearly shows an obsessive personality disorder. There's tons of freaks like that online. Like dudes who stalk female content creators. Focus on your growth. You don't have to suffer because of a single troll. But that's the thing, Alvy. It's not a single person. Now that was the worst of the offenders lately. I've had satellite imagery sent of my children's school to me. I've had death threats made against my fiance. I've had a lot of weird things. So, like, it comes with the territory. I'm very thankful, knock on wood over here, that I haven't been swatted or anything like that, because swatting me would be bad. Because of my kids. Like, if I ever get swatted, it's... like, it could scar my kids. And imagining that the swatting goes wrong and I get shot... that would be bad. So that's like the biggest thing I fear, especially while live streaming, that I get swatted. I have let the local police department, just on the off chance, know that I am a content creator and I do live streams. So if somebody ever calls into their department claiming that someone at this address has kidnapped someone or this, and like, to know that, like, hey, just come and knock on my door and ask politely for me first. Like, don't just barge in because it's probably someone swatting me. Because I have kids and everything else. But even then, it doesn't really matter, because you could say that and go in one ear out the other. It doesn't mean they made any notes about it. Doesn't mean they shared it with other officers. So It's always one of those that's my biggest fear. And also one of the biggest reasons that I really want to grow my channel to a point that I can have a studio outside of my home. So that way, if I did get swatted, it would happen elsewhere. It wouldn't happen where my children sleep, right? So that is something that is a long-term goal some days, and then I don't have to worry about it so much. Not that I think I'm going to get swatted, but you never know. It could happen to anyone. So, have I ever played Breath of the Wild on Wii U? Yes, I have. Thanks for being such a genuine, nice guy. You're one of the very few YouTubers whose words I actually trust. I'm sorry, all this stuff is... It's okay. I'm not looking for sympathy, by the way, and that's the problem. My haters are like, oh my god, I'm looking for sympathy. No, I'm just getting some stuff off my chest. It's cool. I ain't looking for sympathy. I'm good. That's absolutely horrible. CLP. I wonder what currency is that? I'm sure that's about $1. Let me get you out here. Let me go in here. Here, hold on. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save this one. I got a special new button. We're gonna bust out a homemade sort of R&B rap thing for somebody. If we get a big one tonight, I got a custom R&B thing we're gonna bust out. I have no idea what my lyrics are gonna be. We're just gonna make it up as we go. I've done a couple test runs with it, and every time I come up with different crap. So we won't use that button. We'll go back and use this one. Oh, I do like that one too. I like that sick little beat. But yeah, no, I got some custom R&B one. If we happen to get a big one that we're gonna bust out, it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna hold to my word that I told myself that I'm gonna keep that as a big one. Well, let's take a nice big gulp here for Alfie. Sorry to hear this again. No sympathy needed. I just need to get it off my chest. All right, the rest of the stream is gonna be a Q&A. Otherwise, we got some giveaways happening later. I will say the next giveaway is probably in a half hour. We'll give away a Mario game. If you didn't already figure it out, the Mario game that you can win is going to be one of the ones listed below. So if you go down to that list, we'll get the following games on Mario 10 Day for $20 off. So you'll have get to win a game of choice between Luigi's Mansion 3, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Maker 2, Yoshi's Crafted World, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, or Mario Tennis Aces, because those are the ones specifically part of the Mar 10 sale. And those are the ones being sponsored. So you'll be able to choose one of those games. We'll give away one in a half hour here. So, 33 minutes to be exact. We'll give away one of those then. Maybe we'll even give away two. Maybe we'll pick two winners at the time. We'll see. I usually like to save one of them for the end of the stream, though. So, pretty fun. And again, shout out to Best Buy for providing that giveaway. Let's see here. Patrick Moeller just got here. What did I miss? Just the whole stream. No big deal. By the way, is the lighting okay? You guys want me to turn my lights on? I never read the chat when I asked it earlier. I could tell, well, maybe it's just this monitor. Hold on. No, I guess I look okay. I know this monitor I have my stuff on is a bit darker. I guess I look all right. If not, a little pasty. How has the new audio set been working for you? Audio tech is finicky. It's fascinating stuff. I'll know better after this week, Natsu. So like my wireless audio stuff works fine. That's what I've been using in most of my videos. For the podcast set, we have a completely new audio interface. And we used it for the podcast last week. And it one of the issues it had was the echo, but the echo wasn't the audio equipment's fault. That's this room. We have a rug arriving tomorrow that's really going to cut that down. So hopefully that fixes that. This week's the big one because we have a guest on, and we haven't had a guest with this audio setup yet. And what's different about this audio setup is that everything is managed in software. I'm used to hardware knobs. Now, there are some hardware knobs for me and Eric, but for the guest, it's all software. Now, it's handled within the hardware, but you manage the hardware with the software. It's really weird, but that's just the way some audio equipment is. Anyways, So yeah, well, I guess we'll find out on Wednesday when I go to set that all up. L v v v v v v v v. OLV, baby. Woo! Set the voice randomizer for you.
You may remember my drama with another YouTuber giveaway. May I write you directly? I was going to forget about it, but it became relevant after hearing you.
Yeah, you sure can, man. You can always, I mean, I can't guarantee I could do anything about it. There was someone who messaged me on Facebook about somebody else, a creator that I really respect that might have screwed them too, or screwed their wife or something out of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to deal with other people's giveaways because I don't know what's going on with them. But, you know, sometimes I can reach out and just like poke them and be like, hey, just so you know, someone brought this up in my chat. I don't know. Just so you know, it's kind of spreading that maybe you might want to deal with this. I don't really know what the situation is, but screwdriver. I don't know why I have a screwdriver sitting right here. This is supposed to be back with my tools. Oh my god, did I really just... Oh my god, I just did it again. Someone's gonna clip that. Someone's gonna clip. Anyways, enjoy the clips, guys. Best Sonic game. I mean, Sonic Lost World right now is still my favorite Sonic game. So, whoever places a pre-order through GameStop can use Klarna or PayPal to use pay in 4 installments at checkout. Instead of having to pay the full amount up front, I recommend that over Best Buy. Well, one, I don't care what retailer you want to use. If you want to talk about GameStop, you know what's best about them? Fuck buying online. Go to a store in person. You can just put $5 down. Pay off it over as many times as you want. You don't have to pay it off till the damn game comes out. And if you forget to pick it up, sometimes they'll even let you move that $5 onto another pre-order. So GameStop's great with pre-orders. Like you can go pre-order, you know, anywhere that you want. You know, GameStop, like, yeah, they got the pay in installment thing. Yeah, you know, you could do that with Best Buy too. They use a firm for that. You can pay over time with the firm. Like you could just get like approved for like a little $60 loan and then make payments each month for like 3 months. But it's all, everyone's got their little payment plans. I wouldn't say any of them are good. But they're options. But the GameStop in person is great because, you know, it's just $5 and then pay as much as you want. But yeah, obviously we've partnered with Best Buy. Best Buy is a real legit retailer, so you don't have to use them. Use whoever you want. But obviously that's who we have right now. GameStop's really bad with their affiliate links too. They dropped their affiliate link cut percentage to like 0.001%. So if you buy a game, like if I put up my game, because I have an affiliate program with them. If I put up a GameStop link, thanks for the half a penny. It's bad. It's so bad. It's just whatever. Let's see here. Have you settled on acoustic panels? I can send you a link to the ones we use for the stages of work. You can send me. We haven't settled on anything yet. I know a huge part of the echo will be cut down because you guys know we got these new floors. This obviously does not help with echo. There used to be carpet in here. So we'll have a giant rug that's going to go behind me. It's like an 8 by 10 foot rug that's going to cover this area here. And all our equipment will just get set on top of it. And that's going to really help reduce a lot of the echo. The question we have is if we need to put any panels on the ceiling. We don't know yet because this back wall there is going to have some canvas art. And then I'm going to put some like some stuff behind that canvas art to kind of help absorb sound. This wall right here could potentially use some sound panels. That wall is never going to have, because part of a set, that's not going to have sound panels. But we had debated about putting some on the ceiling, kind of like, chunking it out, like 1, 2, 3, maybe 8 big sound panels on the ceiling, I think, in here. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, once I get that rug in here, I think that's really going to kill down a lot of the echo. But we'll see. It's kind of one of those, one thing at a time. All right, let's put the rug in. Let's see how much that cuts it down. And then we'll see what we do next. It's one of those playing around with, keep adding additional things into, like the next step after that is, okay, we got to put some stuff over there on that wall. And then on this wall right now, there's no soundproofing per se. So this wall, though, might be where I buy some of those kind of sound panels and like kind of group them. Do like a diamond here, a diamond there, maybe a couple here. And that'll help with this wall. The big thing is the ceiling too. Like obviously that's where I'm thinking of using the giant panels are on the ceiling. Has the echo been bad? You have no idea. You have no idea. When I right now, I don't think it sounds bad to you guys right now. I think it sounds okay right here. And the reason it sounds okay right here is because I'm about 2 feet away from the wall, and I got a monitor, computer, giant mouse pad, light. So right here, I can hear echo. I don't know if you guys can, because my sound is coming from my mouth to you guys first before it bounces off here, goes back that way, bounces off of that wall and this floor, and then comes back to me. So I can hear myself right now behind me. Like I can hear myself behind me, which is really weird. You guys might not be able to, because where this mic is set up, it's kind of in like the perfect situation to not need to worry about it. So you guys are probably not hearing any echo. I can hear it behind me right here. Now, when I'm on my normal set and I'm using my wireless lav system, oh yeah, you can hear my voice clear, but faint in the background, you can hear that tinge of echo. Now, I eliminate it in post-editing. In post-editing, I use a lot of tricks with the audio to make it sound a bit better. That's just what I have to do, at least till I get a better wireless system. I want to upgrade to the Sennheiser wireless mic system, but that's like $600 just for one mic, which I guess is fine for now. I guess I probably should try to maybe fundraise, maybe do a fundraiser and save up for it, because I kind of blew my budget on the studio right now. So maybe I should fundraise and get the better wireless system, because the Comica one's fine. There's other issues with it. It has peaking issues, and there's not really a way to adjust it. It's kind of dumb. But and then on these mics, back on the podcast set, they're awesome. But people noted that while it wasn't bad, they could even hear a tinge of an echo. And again, that's because when we're talking, we don't have this monitor, like we're talking into a void. So you're hearing our voice first, but then it's hitting the wall and coming back to the mic, and you can hear that. So you guys aren't going to hear it coming back at you from this mic, because I'm talking to you guys, and by the time it bounces off that wall and comes back here, hits the chair, you guys aren't going to hear the echo. So I hear the echo behind me. I hear the echo all over this room. Like I sound extremely loud in this room right now, and I'm really not that loud. So if you guys watched my studio tour video, you'll know how much furniture and other stuff there used to be in here that really helped kill the echo down. Don't have that in here now. It's a lot more clean. And because of that, we need better soundproofing. So yeah, that's the focus right now. But I would like to upgrade my wireless mic system at least. It was supposed to make it into the budget, but we were over budget on our flooring. We had to spend an extra $1,000 on our flooring that we weren't planning to. So, knock on wood on that. So, being over budget, there went the money I could have used to get that mic system. So. We had a big-ish super chat coming in hot. Thank you so much, J-Lo, for the $19.99. That is the biggest super chat of the night. Thank you so much. You are actually the stream champion at the moment. I don't know if the stream boss is updating. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I might turn off the stream boss thing. Anyways, that's a shot of Goldschlager. Thank you so much for that. Sennheiser stuff is always nice. I use Sennheiser mics as much as possible. I even use it as a talkback mic for my soundboard. Yeah, dude. Like the Sennheiser wireless mic system. Let me see what it's going for right now. The one I was looking at. Like, these are Sennheiser headphones. These things are incredible. We got 2 pairs of those for the podcast set. That's a new addition to the podcast set, is those headphones. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, the wireless lav system from Sennheiser. Yeah, it's right here. $650 on Amazon. At least that's just the Amazon price. I might be able to find it a little cheaper. I think it was $600 before. They do have it in stock. Now it's a one mic system, which is fine. But their lav mics are already really, really good and really, really expensive because of it. But their wireless system in general is just better, and there's a lot more fine-tuned control. You work with Sennheiser stuff. There's a lot more fine-tuned control. Like with the peaking, I have a big issue with the peaking with these Comica ones. So they're fine, but I know it can be so much better if I just upgrade it to the Sennheiser system. But again, $650. That's ouch. It's a lot of money. But let me get this out of the way. We got a little Dr. Pepper cream soda, 0 sugar, to wash this little Goldschlager down. Cheers, J-Lo. Thank you so much. Woo! Put the lid back on that Goldie. Wait for that big carpet. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Putting the rug in, and then we'll see how the audio echo is. Anyways, that's not going to fix the Comica issue, but I'll just deal with it for now. I'm not that worried about it. I'll get to it when the budget allows it. Is my dog barking? I wonder if he has to go potty. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna let my dog out, and then we'll kick off another giveaway. We'll give away a Mario game right when I get back. Let me play some music for you guys, huh? Let me actually, we're gonna grab a YouTube clip just in case. I don't want it to stop. We have an issue sometimes. The music stops. Let me get some Nintendo remix music going for you guys, and we will be right back. Let me mute my mic. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had to jam out to some classic Wii remix, baby. Woo, from 2017 on that one. The Nintendo Wii Theme Trap Remix 1 hour version from 1 Hour Songs YouTube channel, baby. So it just puts it on repeat, the Nintendo Wii Trap song. All right, here we go. Yeah, dude, this chair, man. I got a message after my last stream. People didn't realize how rough a shape this chair is in. You guys can see like how worn out, how this arm, both arms are like missing padding, and like obviously the bottom pad of. I've had this chair for like 6 years. It is completely worn out. The good old Maxnomic. Ugh. It has seen better days. I do need to replace it. By the way, any chair providers out there that would like to replace this particular chair, I'm going to leave the eWin chairs alone on the set for now. But anyone that wants to reach out and maybe sponsor me and replace this chair, I would forever be thankful. I mean, shameless plug. Shameless plug. Let's give away some, let's give away some Mario games, shall we? Remember, the choice of games are down in the description. We're going to give away 2 right now. We're going to give away 2 Mario games right now. We'll do 1 more at the end of the stream. Sound good, guys? 2 right now, 1 more at the end of the stream. So let me get to my giveaways here. Let's see here. All right. We got it ready. So again, it's 2 winners, choice of game, any game you want that's on the list below. If you own them all, cool. You could just give it to a friend, give it to a family member, brother, sister, cousins, whatever. It's your game. You do what you want with it. All right. Again, this is only open to U.S. residents because Best Buy is sponsoring these games to give away. They are the ones providing them, and they require that everyone was in the U.S. So, U.S. only, and shout out to Best Buy for sponsoring that giveaway. And also, if you would just like to outright purchase these games for yourself, down in the description, they're not $40 off, they're $20 off. All of them are running $39.99. Games such as Hello, Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is amazing, $39.99. Mwah. Luigi's Mansion 3, mwah. $39.99 is a killer price for a lot of these games. And if you use our affiliate links down below from Best Buy, what we get in return is a 22% kickback on sales. Also, if you just happen to buy anything from Best Buy, after you click on those links and just search the website, do whatever, we also get a kickback on all of that. All right, let's get this going and get our giveaway going. All right? To enter to win a game of choice from the list in the description, type the following in the chat once. Keep hitting my mic. That's what she said. Oh, look at that. It stays if I put it up higher. So that was the key. I just needed to put the mic up a lot higher. All right. Here we go. All right. You just have to type Martende, capital M, capital D, all one word, or as we call it in the programming world, camel case. We have camel case the hell out of that term. Let's go, baby. It's U.S. only because this is a Best Buy sponsored giveaway. Thank you again to Best Buy for reaching out and wanting to provide some free games to my community. I always appreciate it. It's one of those things where, I could have said no. I could have said, look, you could sponsor a giveaway, but I'm not advertising people go to your links to buy your stuff unless you pay me, right? I could have been one of those guys, one of those creators. Hey, we ain't doing this unless you pay me. Let's be real. You sucker me in and say you're going to give away stuff to my people, to my fans? Hell yeah, we're going to do it. You ain't got to pay me shit. I'd rather than buy crap for you. So that's what's happening here. They're buying crap for you, and I don't make a dime if you don't buy anything, and I'm cool with that. All right. Let's get this bad boy going, shall we? Let's do it. Let's go. All right. Lots of people entering. Over 70 people entered already. Let's go, baby. I'm going to let people know, remind on Twitter right now that we are giving away this at the moment, just in case people miss. They don't always get notifications, so it's not always anyone's fault when they miss out on stuff like this, because notifications suck on YouTube. So I'm going to send out a quick reminder on Twitter and on Discord quick, just to give everyone who follows us a chance here. All right, tweet that out, and then again on Discord for anyone who might have missed. All right, hit send on that, ba-bam. All right, we got that all good. We're all good. Let me get back to the chat here. All right, how do you enter? You type Mar 10 Day. Capital M, capital D. This is what we call camel case, baby, in the programming world. No spaces. The way you see everyone else doing it, and you do it once. In physical, it is, because it is US only. So you can get physical copies. I think they do count digital as well, but I'm sending you guys physical copies. Unless the winner is just that, I really don't want to give you my address that bad. Which I understand. People want to protect themselves. Just know that through YouTube rules and laws and a bunch of protections, I can't leak your information. But, things happen. But, I've shipped out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of giveaways over the last year. So, shouldn't have any concerns there, I hope. It's free. Don't enter if it's a concern of yours. But yeah, we're sending out physical. Can I program? A little bit. I can program a little bit. Have I ever met Scott the Wizard? Well, that would be a no. Camel case is best of program. It really is. Camel case, it looks so normal to me to type it out, but the rest of the world doesn't really use camel case. It's really a programming thing, so. Nate, how can you what? How can I what? Ace Gamer, if I were to win, I'd choose either my card. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the digital's on sale too, so you can buy either one from Best Buy. I think they told me that in our exchange that if they really want digital, they can get digital. But they wanted to make sure it was US only, so I don't know why. If I'm giving away a digital code, does that matter? But hey, their rules, man. I'm following Best Buy's rules. That's really the only rule they had. I can run the giveaway any other way I want, just US only. So. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So ePrimify wants to go, Nate, how can you afford these constant giveaways? So these giveaways for games, these ones right now are not provided by me. They're provided by Best Buy. So what I can tell you right now is I can't guarantee the people who win these games that they'll be shipped out tomorrow, because there's multiple channels of people I go through at Best Buy to get it to happen. But they should, I would assume, be shipped out this week while the sale's going on. If not, obviously, if Best Buy screws around, well, that would really suck. And I guess I'll buy the games myself for you. But to answer the larger question, how can I afford all these giveaways? It's you guys. It's you guys. All our memberships, all our super chats, all our ad revenue, sponsorships, your support, your viewership, sharing our videos, liking, commenting. All of it adds to the pot. Some more than others. Obviously, when someone pops off with a $100 super chat, that's quite a bit of money. Compared to someone just watching a video where I might get a fraction of a penny. But it's you guys. I have put almost every penny, well, at this point, as of today, I have spent more than this channel has made in the last year and a half on giveaways and this studio. There's a big, I might get there's like a $10,000 investment in this studio right now. It's insane. And that doesn't even include a new camera because we're trying to save up to get a new camera. That new camera is going to cost like $3,000. So look, we do this because one, I like to give back. I like the feeling of making other people a little bit happier. Even if it's just a $5 eShop gift card. People get excited about that win. People get excited about something positive happening in their life, even when it's just a little measly $5 that maybe they could scrounge out of the bottom of their couch and change if they would just dig for it. They get happy about that. We try really hard to keep life in perspective here. I live a blessed life. I might not be rich. I might not have, we only have one working vehicle at the moment that me and my fiance have to share. Thankfully, I work from home, so it's not that big of a deal, but it sucks in certain situations with our kids when she's at work and they have practices and we always have to borrow cars or, get family members to help us out. But we're not buying another vehicle until we pay off this one. We decided we don't want 2 car payments at once. Just a personal decision we made. Not because we can't afford it. We'd just rather not deal with 2 car payments at once. We want to pay off this and then decide what we do next. Are we going to trade this in and get a better one? Are we going to hold off and get a cheaper, budget-friendly car that's like, $8,000 or less, just so we have a second vehicle, and then get most of that paid off and then decide if we want to trade in our nicer one for something better? Worry about it then. So there's a lot of decision making there. I live in a 2-story, I guess it's a single level home with a full basement. I have a massive backyard. My children don't have their own room. My daughter has her own room. My boys share a room. That might change as they get older. We'll see what happens there. But the bottom line is, I live a very blessed life. To be able to have a robotic freaking camera, to have this giant curved monitor and this huge screen that we can use on our podcast set, and even this table over here is like a custom made sit to stand table. Like, I'm so blessed to have everything that I have that it feels good to take the extra and give it back. And in the last year, pretty much all the revenue from YouTube was extra. I didn't use any of it to pay bills. I didn't use any of it to pay for anything with you guys. All those giveaways, all the equipment. Now we're to the point after this studio investment that now we're rebudgeting, refinancing, and making it so, yeah, we are going to be using some of the money that the channel makes moving forward to pay bills, support the family, etc. That's just the smart thing to do. We're not stupid. We didn't invest more money than we have into giveaways and improving this place to not use the money to make my children and me and my fiance's life better. Of course. I mean, the long haul goal is to eventually do this for a living. Whether or not we ever get there, I don't know, but that's always the goal. So how can we afford to do all this stuff? Simply put, we just are very fortunate in the last year. Whether our fortunes continue to be on the upswing, I don't know, but as long as we're fortunate, we're going to keep giving back. Now, yeah, we're not going to give back crazy amounts of things all the time, but we're going to give back. And that's not just to you guys. We donate to charity too. I know it's not much in the grand scheme, but over the last 6 months, I've donated $300 to Cystic Fibrosis Foundation over the last 6 months. I know, again, not a huge chunk of money, but still, we've invested every penny this channel has made in the last year, and then some. And now we're going to kind of sit back and we're still going to do our giveaways, but kind of reap some of the benefits of all that hard work. And like for the cruise coming up, the cruise part's paid for, right? So the entire cruise, like in terms of the room costs, the fees, taxes, and the gratuities, that's all paid off. That's all taken care of. However, we don't have any activities paid for yet. We don't have any drink plans paid for, any internet plans paid for. Our flights aren't paid for yet. We also need a hotel night in Florida, I think in Orlando or Miami. I can't remember which port we're out of, but it's in Florida. We need a hotel room for the night before we go on the cruise and then the night we get back from the cruise. So there's things not paid for yet. And what am I going to do to pay for it? Bust my ass on YouTube the next 2 months between sponsorships, content, and hopefully support from you guys And that's how I plan to pay for all that extra stuff on that cruise. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And I'll figure it out from there, I guess. We'll be fine. I'll be able to at least get the flights and the hotels. Just all the extra activities and stuff we want to do, right? Like, I don't really have that in the budget at the moment. But I'll figure that out. No pressure on you guys. I'm going to put in the damn work to make extra here to be able to afford the extra there, right? So I'm really excited about where this channel's going. I'm really excited about everything. I mean, this channel's revenue this year is already ahead of last year's at the same point. Our viewership is even weird. Like, I used to worry that my videos weren't going to get 2,000 views. That was a legit concern of mine. You can go, well, Nate, your studio tour did. Okay, yeah, my studio tour didn't. Because there's only a very select small part of my audience that's going to care about my studio, right? The fact that I got 1,100 views lets me know that I probably have about 1,100 hardcore Nintendo Prime fans. Those are the people that are going to basically watch me no matter what I do. Okay? They really like me. They really like my personality. They like everything I'm doing. So they are going to watch everything. That's the hardcore audience of Nintendo Prime. So they don't care that it's a studio tour. It could be a random review of some indie game for PlayStation 5. They'll still watch it because I made it, right? That's my hardcore audience. But look at all my other videos. Like, I put out a video last night about Nintendo Switch's really weird phone update. Has 4.6 thousand views right now. If I look on the back end, it's probably close to 5,000. Nintendo's, not happy over Steam Deck taking out YouTube videos, 5.7K. Going back even further here, some big Nintendo Switch news drops plus Mario, whatever, 5.2 thousand. There's no excuse, worst Switch story of the year, 4.7 thousand, etc. I'm regularly getting over 4,000 views a video. Even when videos start slow, like, in the first hour we only got 800 views instead of over 1,000. Okay, give it a day. 24 hours later, we're almost at 5,000 views. Like, the views are really consistently above 4,000. And that is wow. Because a year ago, we were struggling to get consistently above 2,000. Now we're consistently above 4, getting 5. Now, one thing we still struggle with is consistent growth. Some days we gain subscribers, some days we lose subscribers. I don't really know what to do about that. That's all part of, hey, subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If I make content you don't like, you're going to unsubscribe. What am I going to do? I can't control what people subscribe and don't subscribe to, but viewership's up. And that's cool. I thought we'd be at 78,000 subscribers by now. I thought we'd hit it last month. We didn't. So we were at 77,700 subs at one point. Now we're not. Like, I don't know what to do about that stuff. I can't control growth. I request people subscribe, remind them to, and that's all I can really do. Turn that mindset into a grind set, brother. Was a member, now saving for Kirby Switch Sports and Splatoon 3 all at once. To be hardcore, you gotta live hardcore, and the legend of the rent must go. Am I gonna get a Steam Deck? If they're ever available where I don't have to wait like 6 months to get it, sure. Like, if I could just readily go online and buy it for a non-scalper price, absolutely. Or if I can walk into Walmart and readily buy it, absolutely. So in 2024, I might finally own a Steam Deck. 5 cock push-ups a day, every day. Oh my god. Dude, Shinu Ibu. Well, let's not even talk. Oh my god. So yeah, the subscriber growth, the issue with that is literally goes back to the hacking. We were exploding, and our growth was going like this. And then Shibu Inu hacked us back in October, and we went like this, subscriber-wise. Then we bounced back a little bit, and then we rose a smidge, and then we just kind of flatlined. And that's because we're no longer being pushed in the YouTube algorithm. Most of our views are basically just our subscribers. If I go look at the most recently published video, and I go to the analytics on it, the big update one from yesterday, let's see here. We have, okay, where is the audience numbers? Sorry, there's an audience breakdown number that tells you subscribe. So 78 0.2% of the people that watched that video were subscribed. That's massive. Most channels, it's like 20%. And 80% of the views were brand new. Like, holy shit. Like, holy shit. And before October, we were at about 22%, 23% of our views per video. Before we got hacked, were people subscribed. All the rest were new. And we were getting 10, 15, 20,000 views. Hacking really screwed us up. We do not get suggested to new viewers very often anymore. According to YouTube and everyone else, you just keep grinding and it'll eventually turn around. That eventually could be a year. Could be 2 years. I don't know. Could never turn around. Beats me. So I just keep doing what I do and hoping the algorithm picks us back up someday. Maybe it'll happen towards E3. Because E3 was a big pusher for us last year. So if we have E3 this year and the rumor mill gets going and there's a whole bunch of crap to report on, maybe the algorithm gets friendly with us and ends up pushing us again. So it might be until May. We'll see. Love everything you do. Everyone realizes that $20 or even $5 goes a long way. Thanks for all that you do. Yeah, dude, I try, man. Let me see here. The way ordering one works is different. You pay $5 to reserve one. Then they make one for you, and when they get the materials and then you pay full price and it ships. So, Ace Gamer, it's not really that different. Here's what they're doing. Okay, I know how they present it to you, right? You pay $5 now, you don't pay till it ships, but because you pay $5 then they make one for you. That's not what they're doing. Here's what's happening. They can't make enough of them, okay? Demand outweighs supply. So, what they are doing are selling systems before they're made. They're not saying pre-order and we'll make one for you. That's how they're advertising it. No, you're just buying future waves that are being made anyways. There's going to be a point when demand and supply hit equilibrium and you could just go online and buy one. It's going to happen. It's not happening now because they can't make enough. So you're not paying them to reserve one, and you're just reserving a spot in a line. It's kind of like ordering PlayStation 5s from PlayStation 5 Direct. You get in a line, and if you happen to be lucky enough to get through, they'll sell you one. So you're just paying for a spot on a line. So it's not different. It's they can't make enough of them. And I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to put $5 down and then be randomly told in 4 months, oh, your Steam Deck's ready, now give me $400. Fuck you. No, you can't tell me exactly when I need my $400, the exact day and date that I need my $400 plus tax. Then fuck you, you're not getting it. That's why I don't do this crap. It's stupid. I'm not going to put $5 down to be standing in a line and then be randomly told, and I know this because I have a buddy who has a Steam Deck. He was given 3 days notice. 3 days. Oh, by the way, your unit's going to be ready in 3 days. Please pay. I'm sorry. No. If you can't tell me now when I order the exact day that I'm going to be able to expect that item to be shipped, so I know when I need that money, then I'm not giving you any money. I'm not standing in line for an unknown amount of time. Oh, it'll be Q2. What the fuck does that mean to me? Oh, I'm sorry, your order got delayed to Q3. Okay, again, what the fuck does that mean to me? I want an exact, at least a week, at least a month. Like, it's stupid. And I know what they're doing. The demand is so high, it's giving you consumer confidence that you're going to get one eventually. I'll tell you right now, I have a better chance of getting the PlayStation 5 than I do that, because I can go get the PlayStation 5 tomorrow. Steam Deck is massively underserved to the amount of demand that exists. And because of that, they're just selling units before they're made. It's not you give them money and we make one for you. It's they were making that unit anyways. They're trying to sell it before it's made because they can't make it now because they don't have the parts to make it now. So they're just taking advantage of a marketplace that really wants that system. If you order a Steam Deck today, you might get it before the end of the year. or you might not till next year. But whenever it's ready, you just have to have that $400 ready right now. Now you can say, well, then fine. Pay it off now. Buy it all now. Fine. But even then, I'm not going to give you $400 for an unknown time that I'm going to receive something. Something better might be out by then. This is the handheld PC market. There's new devices coming out in this market all the time. Steam Deck isn't the first, nor will it be the last. And someone's eventually going to eat the cost and get price competitive with them. Because the Aya Neo and all these other companies aren't going to want to sit there and play second fiddle to Steam Deck. So there's a lot of things in there. So yes, I want a Steam Deck. And when it's readily available to purchase, I'll buy one. Until then, I ain't waiting. I'm good. Steam Deck ain't got much to do with my channel. Oh yeah, Switch Force I think has one now or something, or at least made a video about it today. I don't know. Don't care. Ain't about Nintendo. It doesn't impact my YouTube channel. I just want one because I like tech. But I ain't going to wait in line for it. An unknown amount of time wait in line. I'll wait overnight in line at Walmart for it. I ain't gonna wait for the proverbial virtual line to be told when I suddenly need to have money. I'm good. Hold up a second. LAX. You know it. LAX for the $2. And can I make you your own Nintendo Prime Beat? Oh yeah! All right, that last one was for Eric Weinstein for the $20. He was just mentioning LAX's super chat. I did actually see it, hadn't gotten to it yet because I was on a little spiel. LAX, you can, of course can drop me a beat. If it's hot fire, you know my streams. If it's hot fire, drop that beat. Drop that beat. I can play it for my streams. I can play it for the intro. And, maybe I drop it randomly for parties. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. All right. And then Eric Weinstein obviously was trying to draw attention to it. And he said, "Take a shot." That's a Goldie. And then we'll draw a winner. Let's draw a couple winners, shall we? Draw a couple winners for the Mario giveaways. The Mario game giveaways. Game of choice. How do you get a PS5 tomorrow? It's called restocks, baby. And knowing how to get one. I'm not going to get one tomorrow. It doesn't fit my budget. I'd rather get my Sennheiser mic first. The $600, $650, I guess now. Jesus Christ, price is going up. And then this one will be the LAX. We'll chase it with the LAX drink. Cheers to Eric. Oh boy. Oh boy. The old Goldschlager. Woo! All right. Just read a couple of these chats and we'll pick the winners. Let me get Nightbot open here. I had Nightbot open for a second. I don't need that open. Let's close the things I don't need open. I don't need that open. Have some extra stories open here that I don't need open at the moment. I don't need that open. Oh, leave that. It's cruise information. Oh, baby, baby. How'd the NBA scores go? No, I'm just getting totally random right now. Who won tonight? We got 76ers beat the Bulls. Damn it. I'm just looking at Eastern Conference here. Nothing else really happened that mattered there. All right. Nightbot. Please head and close you. There you are, Nightbot. So we had 98 people enter. Let's draw some winners. All right, first winner for game of choice from the list below. Ho ho, baby. A regular here since November of last year. I've seen this name many times. Congrats. And remember, we got another winner to draw. Whoops, that is not the winner. Dang it, I hate when my copy paste decides, oh, I don't want to work today. All right, congrats to Mojo Horizon. How's it going, buddy? One of our regulars at our live streams. How's it going, bud? Congrats, baby. You've been here to enough streams. You know how this works. Winner, at me back, buddy. That's winner number 1. Winner, chicken dinner. I should put my headphones on. I don't even know what some of these buttons do anymore. I didn't really label them that well. Come on, Mojo Horizon. Don't miss out, buddy. I will redraw. Come on, Mojo. Mojo Horizon. Uh-oh. Is that going to be a redraw? He ain't going to be happy about that. Come on, Mojo. Mojo. SpaghettiOs. Oh no, he's not here. He lost his mojo. Oh boy. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, Mojo. Horizon. If he went to the bathroom, he should have brought his phone. Super chats ain't broken. Penny, whatever. Penny. Oh no, Mojo. Well, if he shows up, so we have 2 winners to draw. If he shows up before well, we have to draw another winner anyways. If he shows up before the other winner claims here. Here we go. Deadly, let's see. Oh, wow. Damn. Congrats to, this is winner number 2. Congrats to ePrimify. You are our number 2 winner. Our number 1 winner, though, isn't here. ePrimify, are you here, buddy? Are you here? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna feel so bad for some of these regular viewers that won and then vanished. Come on, ePrimify, at me back. Yo, you're in Canada. Well, that's a reroll. I'm sorry. It's Best Buy's rules. I would love to violate Best Buy's rules, but I can't. I don't want them mad at me. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why you entered. Here we go. Well, here's our new winner. Oh, Canada. I don't know why. No. I should be singing, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. All right. Our new winner to replace our fellow Canadian. Send them a hat. They want a hat. Dude, it's expensive to send shit to Canada. Dude, this hat. People always ask, where can I buy this hat? You can't? All right. Congrats to Mostly Martinez. You know what's funny? Mostly Martinez said, come on, baby, right as I drew his name. At me back, Mostly Martinez. You're the replacement for ePrimify. Mostly Martinez. At me back, buddy. Still haven't heard from Mojo, so we might be drawing another one. All right. Is there anyone in the chat that wants to buy this hat? There is a place you can buy it. I lied. It can be bought. I just don't push it, but it works, and it is nice, and it's the only place I've been able to get these kind of hats made at. And this is sewed in. Like, this isn't, like, printed on. This is sewed in, so it lasts. And obviously this white looks really good with it. I think there's some other colors. But if there's anybody who legitimately wants this hat, let me know. I'll send a link. I'll pop a link in the chat once we're done with the giveaway here. Because I think we have to draw another winner. Mostly Martinez, thank you so much, buddy. You know what to do? I hope you know what to do. You remember? Screenshot. Screenshot away. Screenshot me announcing and email me and tell me which one of those games you want. Obviously shipping details as well, so I can get that all taken care of. All right, Mojo Horizon. I'm gonna call you out one more time. At Mojo Horizon. I'm gonna type it out one more time. It says he's here, but he's not responding. He might have fell asleep, and that really sucks. I'm gonna give him one more moment. Is there anybody who wants? Some people want this hat. Let me grab a link to it. It's still up. You can still technically buy it. Hold on. It's right here. Let me open this store. So technically, you can still buy it here, and I still get a kickback for it. The hat is right here. I will grab this link. There is a black and blue version, which looks really sick. An all charcoal gray version and a white version. I don't know if it ships to Canada, but I guess you can find out. It's the only place I've been able to get a quality hat made. And I ordered it myself. I paid full price. This is what the white one looks like, obviously. I like the white one. All right. I'll link it in the chat. This one's sick. Here we go. Maybe I'll link it in the chat. Where the heck's my thing? God, I got too many things open. Oh, did I close it? Here, I'll link it right here. You think he fell asleep and just had the stream open? Oh, that happens. Yeah, so that Streamlabs link I put up, that is a link to buy the hat. It is through Streamlabs' merch store. There's a number of other things you can buy from that merch store that look really cool. But we have other merch stores for a lot of that other stuff. But it's the only place that has a quality hat. Yeah, we're going to re-roll in a second here. Mojo's clearly not here. So we're going to re-roll here for Mojo. But yeah, that link I put up for Streamlabs, that's where you can buy this hat or two alternative colors of it, which I might buy myself, actually. Dude, the hats are pretty cool. And I still get a kickback and everything. My Streamlabs account's in good standing. There's nothing wrong with my Streamlabs account. I just, I try not to support Streamlabs too much because they stole from OBS. But, I mean, I can't help it. Streamlabs, they make quality stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Like, sometimes you're going to deal with the bullshit because they make good shit. Including this merchandise. Some people have bought stuff. The 8th Arc bought a t-shirt from them back in October. I bought that. No. Wait, oh man, hats have been the big thing. I've sold 3 hats. There's 3 other people in the world that have Nintendo Prime hats. Yeah, because it's like the only place that makes quality hats. Like legitimately, they're snapbacks. So that kind of sucks. You can't get the fitted ones. But damn, dude, they're nice. If you don't mind snapbacks, they're nice. All right. I guess let's reroll. I gave away my Q1 Steam Deck order to get a Switch OLED instead, even though I own a Switch already. Reckoned YT. I gave away my Q1 Steam Deck order. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 4 race winners get the spot instead of a reroll. Nah, you just want to do that because you know you'll win, Fire Soul. Probably. No. I technically can control how the giveaways are done, but we're not going to do... one of the games we're giving away is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so it's just not happening. All right, re-rolling for Mojo. Someone can let him know later that he sad. All right. Next winner is Okay, so replace Mojo. The new winner is congrats to Sydney Estes. Congratulations to Sydney Estes. I swear, I know these winners ended up being members. They are literally random. It's all random. We had 101 people entered, completely random, that they ended up being members. We do have a lot of members in our chat, though. All those green names you guys see are members. At Sydney Estes. Are you here, Are you here, Sydney? Or is this another reroll? Are we rerolling again? Uh-oh. 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 Hey! There's the claim. We got a winner. You should know what to do at this point, Sydney Estes. You've been following since, what does it say? September 15th of 2020 is when you subscribed to my channel. So you should know by now. You've been here since the Mario 3D World days. So you know how these giveaways work. You've been through many of these live streams, right? Congrats. Congrats on your win. Let me know what game you want. We'll get it all taken care of. If not tomorrow, I mean, I'm it's all me communicating with Best Buy about it, but we'll get it taken care of. All right, that's 2. We'll give away one more at the end of the stream. So that is the end of the current giveaway. We'll give away one more at the end of the stream. The stream will still be going here for probably another half hour. So next drawings in a half hour, everybody. 30 minutes. We draw one more winner. All right. So let me read the chat. You guys got any questions? Let's go to Q&A time. You guys ask me some questions and we'll go from there. Who was asking? Someone asking about the memberships? I just saw someone responding to something that looked like a membership question. How much does it cost to be a member? Oh yeah, $2.99 is our cheapest tier. There's a $2.99, $4.99, $9.99. I think a $25 or $24.99, and then a $50 tier. So as little as $3 a month. Hit that join button. By the way, if we do hit that member goal tonight, we will do the giveaway tonight for our members. Member goal is 150 at the moment for a small little. I shouldn't say a small little, but it is a member only giveaway. I shouldn't really call it a small giveaway. It's not as big as the 200 one, but yeah, we're sitting at. We've had no new members join tonight, so we're at 137. So 13 members away. I'm gonna make sure my one account's a member. If not, I'll add that membership right now to add to the count. Make sure all my accounts are members. Help out that count for you guys. Cost myself more money. Pretty sure my podcast account is a member though, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's not. Hey, Kathy Perusa, welcome to the members of the board. Let me redo that again. Welcome, Kathy Perusa. You have become the latest member of the board of directors. You have joined the champion rank. Woo! Baby, baby, baby. What's this button do? Hold on. I gotta hear. What's this button do? Oh yeah. Welcome to the Nintendo Prime elevator, taking you straight to the top, to the board of directors. Oh, Silent Rob! Welcome to the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. You become the latest member. You have also joined the champion ranks. Hop on that elevator with us. Let's go. We're all going to the top. Welcome. Straight up to the top, baby. Rob! You could have at least waited till the door was open. God. Oh, man. Oh. It's okay, Rob. We're almost there. All right, we made it. We made it, Rob. Welcome to the club. Yep. 11 away now. Oh, yeah, I was going to check with my thing here. I think I already am. Oh, my podcast channel is not. For shame. For shame. Okay, well, I'm going to join on my computer because if I join if I join through my phone, it's more complicated because it's an Apple phone. Apple devices are really hard. This is cringe but funny. Dude, everything I do is cringe. Can we just be honest? I'm a dude in my mid-30s live streaming to 100 plus people, giving away games. I mean, God, is there any, like, there's nothing that doesn't sound cringe about what I just said. Like, literally nothing that doesn't sound cringe about what I just said. I'm 35 live streaming, giving away games. It just sounds cringe to me. Just everything about it. It sounds so bad. Okay. It just sounds cringe. Man, is that what my stream looks like? It does look a little dark. Oh, wait, now it's so there we go. Bad. Had to let it load in. Okay. Let me mute that. I know there was a double audio coming through. All right, let me hit this join button. Where is the join button? Maybe I am a member. Oh, I am a member. Yeah, I'm a member. It just didn't work. Hold on. I got one more account. I got one more account to check with. To try to add to the account. I technically have a secret account. It's a secret. It's a secret to everybody. Nope, this is a member too. Hold up. One more account I can check. I don't know if this account's gonna work though. Do I remember the login? Is that the login? No, that's not the login. Obviously, it didn't work. Hold up. Like, I got another account I can check. Oh my god. Dang, two-factor authentication. Alright. I'm trying to add to the member account. God. I have so many YouTube accounts. I haven't logged into this one in a long time, though. What's this one listed as? Is that a D&D table in the back? No, it is not. Nope. It is definitely not. Nope, this account isn't good either. Okay, so that account's already a member. I've got like 5 accounts that are members right now. Kind of crazy. Who's that? Wait a second. Hold up. Welcome! I love you! You are the latest member of the board of directors of Center Bravo. Hop on that elevator. You have become an eternal! Is that the big boy? I think that's the 50. Is that the 50? Oh, we'll do a shot for that. That is a big boy. That is a big boy. I don't know who you are, but I love you too. Holy shit. Eternal damnation. Alright, I think we made it. To the secret room. Alright, a secret room for Eternals only. Welcome. That's a big boy one. Holy shit. That's a cheers to you. So what are we at? 10 to go? 10 to go? Do I have any other accounts? I don't know if I have any other ones. Let me try. What emails do I have not put in here yet? Do I have how about this email? We haven't tried this one yet. Do I have an account with this one? Hey, I know this account. I remember this account. This is my alternative YouTube channel. This is my backup YouTube channel. I bet you it's not a member. It is not. Here, let me add to the membership tier. Let me give it a good old champion here. Give it the good old champion rank tug. Jeez, all these dang codes. It gets really old. I'm so tired of codes. You have 10 minutes to enter this code. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can do some math on this once I get this account added. We're just going at the little cheap tier here. Not going to really celebrate this one. Sure, let's see if that account works. I don't think that bank has any money in it, but I guess we'll find out. I don't really use it's one of my non-active bank accounts, but it sometimes gets like Amazon affiliate link payments, even though I barely ever use affiliate links. Hey, it worked. Cool. Must have been a few bucks there. Cool. Well, there we go. I'm not going to celebrate that one. That's just myself. So we needed 13 members, and we gained 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're down to 9. 9 members to go. Welcome. Yeah, that's just one of my alternative accounts. Not going to count that one. Cheers to the new legend. I love you. I don't know why. Can you say something in the chat? I think this person did a $100 super chat once. The I love you account. I swore I've seen that account one other time. Last year. But they never talk. They never say anything in the chat. So I don't get it. I guess I'm not supposed to get it. I guess that's the point. It's like a secret lover from afar. Cheers to that legend, though. Or eternal now. Jesus. Welcome, Michael Angelo. You have become the latest member of the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. You have joined the champion rank. Join that elevator. Let's go. Rising up. We're climbing on up. 8 to go. 8 to go until we hit 150 and do a member-only giveaway. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, baby. All right. You made it to the top. I think. Yep, it stopped playing. Welcome. Someone boosting their odds of winning. Maybe. I mean, if they want to have multiple accounts, I definitely can't stop them. But, hey, if they want to pay for it, they pay for it. Donate another 1,000. First person donated that much in one setting. Maybe I'll shave on stream? No. So, fun fact. I got story time! Story time, Nate. So, as you guys know, we did the studio renovation and we weren't living in our house for like a week and a half. Okay. That's when I was doing those videos, those voiceover gameplay videos, voiceover trailers. People said the audio was all weird. I know. I was in a really bad setting for recording. So, here's the thing. So, I hadn't shaved for like 5 days, right? I hadn't shaved for like 5 days. So, I went and I came back here and I dug through our boxes that we had moved for the floor because our floor was late getting here, so that's why we were gone for so long. And I grabbed my shaver. I have a little electric trimmer I use to kind of keep this trimmed to. So basically, what you see now, you see like this how it is now. I trim it to this. Okay. So I bought my trimmer, and I was on the phone. Someone called me right when I was about to shave. And so I pulled it out of my pocket and I'm talking to him, I'm on speaker, and I just, I don't really have to pay attention with this one because I have a blade on it that's the perfect length. Well, while it was in my pocket, the blade fell off. So I went like this, and I'm like, that felt weird. Then I looked down and there was a shitload of hair sitting there in the sink. And I'm like, oh shit. I look up and I shaved off an entire streak right through here. So I then took the electric razor and decided, oh shit, I fucked it up. So then I shaved everything. And this isn't like your normal like face shaver. This is meant as a trimmer. So it looked like shit. It looked blotchy as hell. It looked really bad. Thankfully, it only takes 3 days for me to recover my beard to get it to look like this. But for 3 days, I looked like a homeless person who had never shaved before, got their hands on some dull razor in the garbage can, and just randomly scraped it across my face. It was bad. And the 8th arc, buddy! I didn't forget about you. I got you. All right, buddy. Thank you so much, the 8th arc. What has to stop? So you actually, because it's Australian, you know, it doesn't quite go all the way up to $10. But thank you so much for the support. You know I appreciate it, man. Got your rum chata here. I still have some of those sodas you sent me that we'll be doing on a future live stream. I've got a corn one still, a pumpkin pie one, which apparently the pumpkin pie one's like the best flavor of them all. I've now seen multiple people review those sodas, and the pumpkin pie one apparently tastes really good. So far, none of them have tasted good, so. But yeah, still got some of those sodas. Thank you so much. Nintendo Academy. DM me privately, and I'll let you know if it's something you should share. All right? If you're unsure if you should share it, DM me privately about it, and I'll let you know. I won't share it for you, of course. You guys, mom's the word. But I will let you know if it's something you should share. Obviously, if you put out a poll, people are going to say, share it, share it, share it. Duh, people want to know what the hell you know. So DM me privately, and I'll let you know if it's something that you should even talk about. But welcome. I do need to talk to you, Nintendo Academy, by the way. Cheers. Well, before I talk to you, let's hit up the party mode here. Let's go with Dude, this shirt is so stained. This is my most worn Breath of the Wild 2016 shirt. It is so stained. We also have one from LV. Whoops. LV did $1 on Streamlabs, along with his extra $1 on YouTube. So for starters, hey, LV, never apologize for using Streamlabs. It is a direct donation platform, and it's a way better percentage for me. Trust me, I have been hard debating on going back to Streamlabs because I've had some issues with Stream Elements. But I got this moral code of mine that's really preventing me. I don't know. I have a feeling by E3 I'm going to end up back on Streamlabs because of some of the issues I'm having getting off them. Here's the thing. There's actually a lot more customization with OBS I can do outside of Streamlabs. So it's possible I might stick with OBS, but then use Streamlabs plugins, which is probably the correct thing. I think I just can't use slobs. Streamlabs, OBS, I can't use it. I just can't. It's just not good. The things, because slobs is what all the controversy is over. Not Streamlabs add-ons. Streamlabs, they're slobs program is the problem. Anyways, says Nate, you're either my lucky charm or it's one big coincidence. I randomly just now received part of the money from that other YouTuber after 276 torturous 276. Holy shit, that's a long time. Please talk about the lottery next. I may win something tomorrow too. Hot damn. So first off, let me get that shot in for, we'll go with the UV blue. Let's start clearing out this UV blue for Nintendo Academy. Remember, guys, we got a giveaway in 13 minutes. We're also 8 members away from a members-only giveaway. So we're getting close. Just got our 1,000, just not in USD. That's funny. But no, so yeah, I butchered my face. It's obviously fine by the time I got back on camera, but Streamlabs isn't canceled. The Streamlabs had cancel culture hit it because they were scummy as shit. They were extremely scummy. But no, Slobs hasn't gone anywhere. So I might still use some of their add-ons because I don't know, man. Streamlabs makes everything so convenient and it just works. So it like part of me wants to even go back to Streamlabs OBS because it just works. It just simplifies everything. But I just have such a moral issue. Like, I think my streams would be better on Streamlabs OBS because it's simpler and I don't have to worry about as much. However, if I had someone who was a professional that could help me out with the way I do my streams now, then it would be easier to be the way it is now. So I don't know, man. It's just a bunch of shit. I should just do what's best for the channel and not care, but I don't know. I got this moral code as like a partial programmer that like I'm going to care that shit was stolen. Did Streamlabs and I stopped. Did the Streamlabs and OBS work it out? I don't know. Which email, brother? She did email you, though. Who emailed me? I know what's going on, Patrick. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna, I do apologize, Patrick. I hadn't reached out to him about it yet, but I'm glad you guys caught each other live. Yeah, there apparently there's some giveaway you might have missed, Mike. I obviously have no idea because it's independent of all the giveaways that we did together. You took care of, so we're cool. But this apparently was something independent that you did that I have no idea about because Patrick talked to me about it privately, and I said, "Oh man, I'll talk to Mike about it someday," and I just never got around to it because I'm busy as hell. But I'm really glad you two were in the same stream together. Work it out. I know you'll make it right, Mike. I'm not too worried about it. Patrick's been one of my longtime supporters and members. So, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I know, Patrick. Yeah, no problem with me. This has everything to do with Nintendo Academy might have screwed something up with a giveaway or something on his channel. I have no idea. But I know Mike. Mike's a pretty stand-up guy. So, honest mistakes happen. So I can't speak to what happened or what didn't happen, or I can't speak to any of it. So, but I'm glad you guys caught each other while I'm live, so you guys can figure it out. All right. Mike, you're not going to send me what you know, are you, you bastard? You know why, Mike? It's because you don't know anything, right? Yeah, I've caught on to your game. You don't know anything. I have no idea what you know and don't know. You'd be surprised. Like even like Mike's the smaller YouTuber, dude. He's talks to some people that I have. Like God, did you talk to the voice of Bowser once? Like Dude, I don't know how some of these people, like, maybe I'm just not cool enough, but I've seen some crazy interviews by some really small channels, and I'm like, man, how do they get those interviews? How do they get these connections? So I received an email from an insider stating some inside info on Breath of the Wild 2. So that's what you're talking about. You guys know how I feel about leaks. People are going to say make a video. Dude, I can tell you this. I mean, I don't know what the exact leak is. I guess I'll wait for you to send me the leak. I get that it's about Breath of the Wild 2, but I'm going to guess that it's probably fake. But let me see it first, I guess. I'm going to guess it's probably fake. I wouldn't share it if you think it's fake. Because that just continues the spread of misinformation. I get a lot of emails from supposed insiders. Now, I don't know. Maybe this insider provided definitive proof of who they are. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you will get real leaks from actual Nintendo employees. But it's really rare. It's super rare. Like, I know for a fact that Game Over Jesse has a connection to someone at Nintendo of America. I know for a fact. He also has a connection to the Breath of the Wild team because he has all of the voice actors in Breath of the Wild on his podcast multiple times. So, as much as we might, Game Over Jesse got this wrong, got the Zelda 35th anniversary wrong, that's fine. He's still a nice guy, and he still has real connections that are definitively provable publicly. So, that's why you still can't ignore him. What is sad? Is Mojo back? Did Mojo return? Everyone wins. Everyone wins when you win. By the way, I gotta do the $5 shot for the super chat for good old Nintendo Academy here. By the way, some people want a super chat, but they don't support drinking, which is totally understandable. For those people, God, what did I say you had to put? Maybe put in your super chat the initial. I gotta come up. I know I came up with something last stream. Does anyone remember what I came up with last stream? To put like a code phrase to put in the. Oh, you bought Doom Eternal for App in 3D? Nice, man. Yeah, God, what was it? I'm trying to think of, God, if anyone remembers the code phrase you're supposed to put in, NS. NS. Okay, yeah, NS. That's what it was. Thanks, guys. Yeah. So if you put NS in the super chat, I will not do a shot. It means no shot. NS. So I will still do the dance. We'll still have fun. I won't do the shot. Maybe I'll even make up for it and do a push-up / sit-up for every $1 instead. NS, no shot. So push-up or sit-up. Let's do that. I like that. Let's replace it with push-up or sit-up. So you want me to do a shot? Cool. You want me not to do a shot and do a push-up or sit-up? Let's go. NS in the super chat. By the way, we're at $70.86 tonight on our super chats. We are $29.14 away from having to bust out the dreaded tequila. I shouldn't have even brought it up. Anyways, let me get the good one out of the way. The creamy, the sugary, the definitely breaks my diet, rum chata. Shotgun of water. It's not even do you even consider that a shotgun to shotgun of water? Have I tried vodka before? Is that a serious question? Yes. I literally have vodka in this drink right here. I will check my Discord. That is not NS. Dark, nice try though. That's gonna be a shot. Okay, let me check Discord here. So. Okay, Nintendo Academy. Let me respond to you. Listening from the Ed. Oh, Corey. Corey, dude. I'm not going to say anything publicly, but I hope you're okay, man. Guys, send some thoughts and prayers to Corey Bone. Potentially has something going on. Something not good. You guys know Corey Bone, right? He's a regular. He's a moderator. Send some thoughts and prayers to him. He could use some positive energy going his way. All right, so the 8th arc. All right, buddy. Yeah, you didn't put NS in there. Some of this no drinky doos, Mr. MP, please. No NS. That's the rules. Instead, I get to do another creamy boy. Yeah, dude. Well wishes to Corey Bone. I hope everything's okay, man. We've had many a conversation behind the scenes. I hope you're doing all right. Corey, he's one of our moderators and members. He's been with the channel a long time. Long time. I'm not sure how many years, but I believe it's been multiple years he's been with the channel. He's a well-known, publicly facing Canadian. He's a really good guy. And he's reached out to me during my hard times in the past. So we're at 144 likes on the stream and with only 111 concurrent viewers. I love it. I love it. Let's get to 150. If you haven't liked the stream yet, what's wrong with you? Join the club. Would you rather see a Zelda Oracles remake, Minish Cap remake, or a port of Link Between Worlds? The Oracle games, because I don't think they get enough love. And they're really good. I'll knock you up. So did Mojo Horizon pop back in earlier and find out they missed their opportunity? Is that why people were putting F in the chat? Someone had to tell him? Wait, what? Did Mojo pop back up? I'm going back up. I didn't see Mojo pop back up. Oh, Mojo did. Oh, Mojo's got to feel... I'm so sorry. You actually won the giveaway, but you weren't here. I'm so sorry, man. We waited a long time, too. It was almost 15 minutes you had to claim. It was a long time. Good news is, if you consider this good news, we have a new giveaway going on right now. We're about to start it right now, guys. So we are 8 members away from a members-only giveaway, but what we're not, we are not 8 members away from doing another game giveaway courtesy of Best Buy. So shout out to Best Buy for this giveaway, as always. Thank you so much for partnering with us. If you would like to buy these games for yourself, $20 off. It's a game of choice that we're giving away from down in the description, or you can just go buy it yourself. Again, $20 off at the moment. All these games are $39.99. You can get them at any retailer. Obviously, we have partnered with Best Buy, so we prefer you use our link down in the description. I give the 22% kickback. I make zero money off this partnership if nobody buys a game. But you know what? Shit happens. Alrighty then, let's go. What, Switch Stop is here? What's up, man? I didn't see him in the chat. Maybe I missed it. I'm also looking at the giveaway chat right now, not the normal chat. Let me update the normal chat. Well, hi, Switch Stop. If you're here, is that Thomas? I'm not sure if that's Thomas. All right, let me Now remember, you must be from the United States to enter this giveaway. That's Best Buy rules, not mine. Hey, Switch Stop. Yeah, dude, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm assuming that's you, Thomas. How's it going, buddy? We got to hook up on another podcast soon, man. It's been a while since we did. What's it been, like a month? Month and a half since we did a podcast together? We got to hook back up for another one. Hope things are going well for you with your life, college, the channel, everything. All right, let me get this giveaway going here. All right, pretty simple, guys. To win a game of choice from the description, courtesy of Best Buy. Thank you to our partners at Best Buy. Type the following in the chat once. Giveaway, all lowercase. Pretty simple. Must be from the United States, unfortunately. That's Best Buy's rules, not mine. You guys know I usually open it up worldwide, and I'll just give digital codes to people not from the U.S., but that's not how it works here. So I know most of our viewers are from the U.S. anyways, but we do have plenty of international viewers, especially from Canada, but we have viewers from all over the world. Look at that. Even Switch stopped getting in on this giveaway. Let's go. You want to win? You bastard. Is this where I click on your name and go join your channel? Do you have memberships turned on? Let's find out. Let's find out. Switch Stop have memberships turned on. I'm already subscribed. I'm in the back end here. Hold on. Hold on. We're 8 members away, by the way, from a members only giveaway. Thomas, if you'd like to hit the member button. No, you don't. You don't have members turned on, so I can't hit the join button. Okay. I was gonna support you, damn it. I was so close. I did watch your recent video though. The 8-minute video on the real significance. Given that theme hope out there. Yeah, no, you don't have it enabled. It really, I mean, you don't have to be a live streamer to use it, but it's kind of like a Patreon sub. As I'm like, Thomas, hint, hint, we're 8 away. Nah, you don't have to do anything. I'm trying to help out our backer. I joined with every account I have, because since we have a special giveaway when we hit 150, we're 8 away, 142 at the moment. At least my name isn't Aiden. Hey! I will not hear Aiden blasphemy. That is the name of my middle child. Don't you dare slander Aiden's name. Although my child has it spelled differently. Still, don't you dare slander my child's name, damn it. Well, welcome to the stream, man. We got to hook back up. Like, for real, though, we got to hook back up for another podcast, or if you want me to team up with any content on your channel, let me know, man. I'm still in that whole bounce back mode from when we got hacked in October. Oh, are you on iPhone? Dude, iPhone's weird. So on iPhone, you can do it from your phone. But you have to go like this. You have to go sorry, let me open up my stream here. Sorry, I'm logged in on the podcast right now. Let me switch to my main one. So what you have to do is, you know what, it's easier. Oh, hold on, let me type join in the chat. I'm literally trying to join. Hold on. So a link's gonna pop up in the chat. Yes, it should. It better pop up in the chat. I think I have that set up. Stream elements, don't let me down. There we go. So you got to click on that link, okay? I'll click on it too, and open it in a web browser. So that's the key. On iPhone, it's weird because YouTube doesn't want to pay fees to Apple. It won't let you do it from the app. So you got to click on that link and open it in a web browser. Yeah, so you got to open the join link in a web browser on your phone, and then join from there, or just open YouTube in a web browser and go to Nintendo Prime on there and just do it manually too. Yeah, it won't let you do it from the app because YouTube doesn't want to pay 30% to Apple for people doing that. Because remember, YouTube takes a cut, and then giving Apple a cut, there'd be like nothing left for the creator. So that's why YouTube doesn't want to do that. Dude, our podcast on Wednesday is gonna be nice, man, with Player Essence. It's been 2.5 years since he's been on a show. Might be 2.5 years till he's on another one. Who the hell knows where we'll be then? Hopefully both of us over 100,000 subscribers by then. But yeah, welcome, by the way, Nintendo Academy. I was halfway surprised you weren't a member already, Mike. Welcome. He has joined the champion ranks. Hold on, hop on that elevator, Mike. Hold on. You got to come up to the executive suite. Hold on. Almost there, Mike. Hold on. So how you doing today? You okay? Whoa! Mike! God, you could have warned me. Wait, whoa, you gotta make a stop. You gotta switch stop. Welcome to the board of directors of Nintendo Prime. You have become the latest member and joined the champion ranks. Hop on the elevator as we continue to the executive suite. All right, we made it. Hold on, let me open the doors. What? Why? Mike, you backstabbed me! You bastard! I have some fun buttons on here. I got some fun buttons. All right. So welcome, Switch Top. Mike, you're the latest members. I do appreciate the support. I was kind of joking. You didn't have to join Switch Top, but I appreciate it. We're now 6 away. 6 away from our members-only giveaway. That being said, we have a giveaway right now. Let's draw a winner. Now, you do have to be subscribed to win, guys, just so you're aware. That's just a basic requirement. So if you're someone who's like, oh, by the way, you can't even be in the chat right now if you're not subscribed, so it really shouldn't be a problem. But, maybe YouTube's broken. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Congratulations. Congrats to @Stray Pancake. Congrats to @Stray Pancake. At me back, buddy. Trying to get this members only giveaway. Dude, yeah, man. Yeah, man, of course you are. There's some... Yeah, you want to be part of this giveaway. Come on, Stray Pancake. You got to at me back, buddy. At me back, Stray Pancake. And the viewer count's about to go... Bloop. 6 members away from a members only giveaway. If we don't hit it tonight, maybe we'll hit it tomorrow during our game stream. Who knows? There it is, Stray Pancake. Thank you so much. Take a screenshot of me announcing you as a winner. Ship it off to Nathan at NintendoPrime.net. Tell me which game down in the description you would like, your shipping details, and we will get it all taken care of. That is 3 out of 4 games that Best Buy is sponsoring for this week. The final one will be done on Wednesday during the podcast. Big shout out to Best Buy. Shout out for sponsoring and these giveaways. All right. Well, we'll still go for a little bit. Let's see if we can get 6 more members, huh? Can we get 6 more and hit our member-only giveaway tonight? Can we do it? Is it possible we can do the impossible and hit 150 now? We have not been at 150 for quite some time. All right. Yeah, we'll be doing a game stream tomorrow with our members. Well, I mean, everyone's welcome, but we only play with our members. That doesn't sound right. Our members are the ones that get to play multiplayer games with me, and we will be playing a multiplayer game tomorrow. That's what I'm trying to say. Multiplayer tomorrow, baby. Is Meat Canyon a reference to masturbating? That is not a question I thought I would ever see on a live stream. Meat Canyon. I don't know, but if it is, I said it twice. Anyways, moving on. No screw Best Buy. Hey, E-Primify, be nice. Just because you were Canadian, so you couldn't claim the prize. Don't say screw Best Buy. Be happy for those that could win, because those games would not have been given away without Best Buy. So, you can be upset, but let's be honest. The giveaways would not have existed if it wasn't for them. So, shout out to Best Buy for giving back to our members. I didn't get paid. I only get paid if people use our affiliate links down below and buy the games. They're $39.99. I mean, let's check it. Did anybody buy it? buy anything. Let's see. Let's see if my part of this sponsorship, where I have a chance to make some money, did anything. If I don't make any money, it's whatever. That's the thing. Like, what's cool about stuff like this is that I only make money if people were already gonna buy things anyways, right? Hey, someone did buy Mario Kart or Mario Tennis Aces. Someone bought Mario Tennis Aces during the live stream. Cool. Well, thank you for that. To give you an idea, I got a $8.90 off that sale. Kick back to the channel from Best Buy. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Well, thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. Whoever made that purchase during our live stream. $8.90 will go a long ways. I'm hoping that off sales through these affiliate links that I can bank them up enough this month to buy the wireless microphone system I wanted to use to replace our sort of wonky one. I would become a member, but I don't have to watch my wallet. I would become a member, but I don't. I'm trying to understand that sentence. It sounds kind of personal, so I'm not really sure if I should go deeper than just what I read. What happened to our email? Oh man, Nintendo Academy. Are you being called up by multiple people? I ain't getting involved in that. I have no idea what's going on with your private conversations. I have my own fan base story about including people coming after. Fucking kidding me. Hey, motherfucker. Go ahead and call my future wife a bitch one more time. Say it in chat. Be a man. Don't fucking hit up my private DMs and call my wife a fucking bitch. Say it in the chat. Come on. I dare you. Come out publicly and say this shit. Fucking shit I deal with. Why do people gotta bring my family into this shit? Because you didn't win a fucking giveaway tonight. Dude, fuck you. Why do people gotta be this way, man? A giveaway happens, you don't win, so you go to my fucking DMs. Call me a really derogatory word and then call my fucking wife a bitch. Be a man. Come out and say it publicly. Stop hiding in DMs. You're just going to my DMs because you know I'm not going to name you publicly. Because I'm not that kind of person. So come out. Say it in the chat. I'm waiting. Say it in the chat. I know you're here. I know you're here because you just DM'd me a minute and a half ago. Come on. Yeah. Didn't think so. A little bit of a coward, are we? I'm gonna hide in my DMs. Nah. Whatever. Moving on. I'm not gonna spend. I want him to come out publicly so I can ban him. He obviously knows that. Nah, anyways. No, he doesn't want to be banned because, he wants to enter future giveaways. No. I'm gonna bitch and yell about, call his fiance a bitch and say some really derogatory stuff about me, but I'm not gonna say anything publicly because I don't want to get banned. I want to be sure I can enter future giveaways. And then if I ever win one, which he might win one during E3 when we give away hundreds of things, I never apologize for it, of course. Never message and say, I'm sorry, man. Nah. These people never apologize for being dicks. See, this is the crap I was talking about at the beginning of the stream that happens consistently every time. Like the sort of thick skin I have to run giveaways, dealing with this kind of shit. I don't have a team of people that this goes through multiple layers before I'd ever hear about it, and I'd have like a layer that prevents me from seeing some of the worst of this shit. Like, I'm one person that sees everything. So There isn't like a manager of my DMs or my email account that filters things for me. You know, it's stupid, the crap that I deal with. Like, it's fine. I'll move on after like a couple of minutes here. It's just, like, seriously, say that shit to my face and see what happens, man. Like, it's so dumb. Stop hide. I just hate that they hide. Like, if you got something to say it publicly. But you won't, because I won't even have to say anything. If that person came out and said that in this chat, I already know what would happen. They'd be so eviscerated. They'd be running for mommy and daddy. Like, it's just dumb. And of course, I'd get yelled at by, because it probably is some kid. And mommy and daddy would probably end up emailing me and telling me how irresponsible I am. I'm like, I'm irresponsible. Stop letting your kid watch a mid-30s guy live stream on YouTube. How about that? Like, you know, I'm the dick for pointing out parental deficiencies. Anyways, sorry. Dude, I'm actually referencing real situations I've dealt with behind the scenes. It's stupid. It's stupid. Anyways. They probably ran away. They're too afraid to bring it up and say it publicly. They're gonna hide behind some random name in a DM. If someone went to my family, they'd be insta-banned. I mean, I already banned them from my DMs, but like that doesn't ban them on YouTube. You know, the number one reason I want them to come out on YouTube and say it is so I can ban them here too, because I want to try to make it just a little bit harder for them to enter future giveaways and stuff like that. But I can't do anything when it's on another social media platform. Like, it's not the same, you know. Yeah, it's fine. Like, again, I've seen worse. It's just really, it had to happen right now off a giveaway. Like, right this second, it had to happen. So dumb. Whatever. Shit happens. Moving on. Probably Mojo. I don't think it's Mojo. Mojo, I don't think would have did that. If it is Mojo, I would be very shocked. I'll send you nice things in your DMs. It's okay. I do get nice things in my DMs too, guys. I want to be clear. My DMs aren't all bad, okay? I do get nice DMs. I get a lot of people, and I share some of them sometimes when they let me. Some of the nice things that get said. I mean, so there's some heartwarming stuff too. Some people message me like, you know, hey, I don't want to, I don't want to say anything publicly because I'm too afraid. But like, you have, you know, I don't know if you realize it, but you've changed my life. Your videos inspire me. Your videos help me out of dark places, and it's so strange to me because like I'm just this random messed up guy on the internet making videos with opinions on video games and talking about news, and like you don't always realize the impacts that these little things that are distractions can have on people. So like it's really heartwarming when I see those messages. I don't really think I'm that impactful, but for some people I am. And again, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm just giving an example of some of the positive messages I've received. It's not all negative. But you get the good and the bad, you know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not. So Ace Gamer, I don't mean to be rude. I don't like cats. So it wouldn't be. I wouldn't put it on my shit list of DMs, but it would probably be that's nice. Moving on. Sorry, I just don't like cats. I'm not afraid of them or anything. I'm not allergic. I just don't like cats. Beast Mike's a monster. That's it, Mike. Put Beast Mike back in the kennel. Come on. Beast Mike's not allowed out. Put him back in the kennel. Eric Weinstead. Ba-bam. All right. That actually puts us $5 away from tequila. Holy shit. Have a shot or beer or something, bro. Yeah, dude, all my beers are gone. I drank them at my friend had one of our good friends had our birthday party over the weekend, and I had 3 beers left, and I took them there. So we'll do a shot for it. Yeah, I got to pick up some more of my light beer that I like. I might have missed a super chat, a smaller one. Rick Rubicon. Oh my God! Hold on. Time out. T. Hit the brakes. 1 second. Rick Rubicon. I just had a baby girl born a couple hours ago. Dude. Whoa. Let's go. Whoa. Come on, chat. Let's go. Congratulations, dude. Dude, that's big. A new baby in your life. A new child. So Rick. Congrats, man. You don't have to tell me the baby's name or anything, but seriously, congrats. I got news too, guys. My sister, who has had 7 miscarriages. She's got some medical problems that make it hard for her to have a baby. Just gave birth to her first child that actually made it full term yesterday at 5 p.m. Baby girl named Kaylin. After trying for like 5 years, she just gave birth to I'm an uncle. I'm a freaking uncle as of yesterday. I just got the video chat with the baby for the first time today because they're a few hours away. They'll be coming to town soon. So like, Rick, congratulations. My sister and her husband, my brother-in-law, congratulations. Babies for everyone. Except for me, thank God. I don't want any more kids. But I'll watch everyone else's babies. I'll babysit. I love babies. I'll babysit them till the cows come home. I just don't want any more myself. But dude, my sister, man, Rick. I think my cousin had a baby yesterday. Lexi, she had a baby. I haven't seen much about it, but I know she had a baby yesterday too. So many babies. But yeah, blessed that my sister and brother-in-law were able to have a child go full term. They plan to have at least one more. Hopefully it doesn't take them 7 tries to get this next one. But bless to everybody, baby. Babies are just, they're so innocent. They're so cute. Congrats, man. Is this your first? Rick, is this your first baby? Yeah, dude, I'm an uncle now. It's crazy. Is this your first baby? The baby didn't say anything on the video chat. It was mostly sleeping the whole time. So I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it with its eyes. I'll see it in person anyways. I don't want the screen, a phone shoved in the baby's face, you know. I'll see the baby in person and immediately offer to babysit. You have a son too? Nice. Okay, it's your second. Nice. Yeah, I've got 3. I'm good. Not having any more. But I will gladly be an uncle and babysit. And I love babies. I kicked your dog. That's why I own a cat. That's horrible. Funny, but horrible. Well, cheers to Eric. And hey, here. Congrats. Here. To Rick, my sister, and my cousin. Of course, my cousin had her baby 3 months early. We're not going to get into that. The baby is alive, though. So, cheers. So is anyone else in the chat expecting a child this year? I'm curious, though. Is there anyone else in the chat expecting a child this year? ePrimify. Nate, random question. Are you a religious man? We don't talk about religion and politics on our channel. It creates too much controversy, but I have publicly stated a few times I am a Roman Catholic, and I leave it at that. Oh, you're not legally old enough to own a child. That's kids are expensive. I'm expecting a tax return. Nice. Might your parents to adopt another one, but they won't? Okay. Yours just turned 1, Kevin? Nice. So there's no one else expecting right now. I've got 3, says Zach, a 20-year-old, an 18, and a 2. Nice. That's a wide age gap between the 20, 18, and 2. But hey, no judgment. Congrats, man. Your next door neighbors do? Nice. So no one in the chat has anyone due right now. Anytime soon. Which is all good. That's all good. I figured I'd just ask since Rick just had one a couple hours ago. So that's, man. And think about this. Rick just had one a couple hours ago, and yet he's here telling us about it. Like, dude, that's PogChamp right there, baby. That's champion of the night. That tops everything. Just had a kid, and you're here in our chat to share the news. Like, that's awesome, man. I hope your is it your wife? Hope it's your wife. If not, I mean, no judgment, but I hope she's doing well and recovering, and I hope the labor was okay. So, you know, the second time around is the easiest, or easier than the first time, from what I have heard. Now, I've been through a couple myself, but you know, every kid's a little different. Nintendo Academy. So you bastard, Nintendo Academy. You're such a bastard. I'm about to end the stream. Literally one click away. And the Don Julio comes out because you got us across the $100 line. We're at 101.52. Last super chat of the night, my brother had a baby girl last week. And this week, I got a kidney stone and turned into a baby. Damn it. Really was hoping to not do one of these tonight. But hey, you know what? Shout out to the chat. You guys are awesome. So we got one more Mario game to give away during our podcast. Remember, our podcast on Wednesday is going to have Player Essence and obviously Eric, as always, at 8 p.m. CT. Hope to see all you guys there. You're a lifer here for sure. Thanks, man. Hopefully you get your tax return soon, too. You're going to need it for your baby. Dude, kids are so damn expensive. I mean, I'm sure you're all prepared. You've had a kid before, but you know. One kid's expensive. It doesn't get easier with two. Especially once they're all school age. That's when it gets really expensive at school age. I mean, diapers are no joke, but man. I'm using my older account. I mean, babies are pricey due to all the diapers, and then eventually the baby food. You know, you have the formula if you're doing formula, or a lot of people do a mix of formula and breastfeeding because sometimes they can't get enough milk out, you know, compared to what the baby needs. It all depends on the person. But wish NSO was like 3DS and Wii U online. A lot of people wish it was. Yeah, dude, kidney stones suck, man. If you were serious about the kidney stone, that sucks ass. I've never had a kidney stone myself. My fiance had gallbladder stones, and then she had to have her gallbladder removed last year. That sucked. Because obviously her body's never been the same sense, because the way she processes food is very differently. Anyways, let me get this out of the way. Oh my God. Why did I smell it? Oh, yeah. I hate tequila. Let me just take let me take a big whiff just to make sure it's really tequila and not water. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. My God. Why? I do it every time tequila comes up. I always take a sniff. Like it's going to make it easier to drink or something. Like, why? Why do I do that, Nate? All right. Let me get this out of the way. Be sure to use our pre-order link. I only get a 14% kickback for the pre-order link, but still, it's a kickback. Did you get a direct deposit date for your taxes? Mine still says it's processing. My taxes arrive next week, and it's supposed to be direct deposit, but we'll see what happens. I don't get a huge return. You would think, hey, almost all the revenue off YouTube is considered a tax write-off because of all the giveaways, so what the hell? didn't get a huge return. But that's okay. Part of it's because the government did that thing with the child tax credit where they gave you money per month last year. And so it kind of like screwed you for your real tax return. It was supposed to be extra money, but it really wasn't. I got basically zero. I got $0 for child tax credit. So you consider my other revenue, my other job, you consider everything filed. I don't owe money. I ain't getting much back. Kind of sucks. Usually the years that you have kids are your best years because you get the big child tax credits. But because of the way the government worked during COVID last year, yeah, it was nice to have some extra money every month. But also, I would have rather not have that extra money since I didn't need it and gotten a big return. But in the end, it's my fault because I opted into it. So it was one of those, we didn't know what was going on at the time. It was one of those in hindsight decisions. I should have just opted out, but in hindsight, we didn't, So, smaller return, not the end of the world. It's not like we're hurting over here. It just kind of sucks because, you get kind of used to when you have kids, you get like hey, we're going to have at least an extra $5,000 this month. And nope. So, that's like the only benefit of having kids is you get like bigger tax returns, but it's not really, because you spend so much money throughout the year. I'd have way more money in my bank. Way more money in my bank if I just didn't have kids. So, Nate, you said you live with your fiance, then your wife, then your fiance. Yeah, here's the here's something you gotta know. Yuli and I have been together a decade. It'll be 11 years on August 29th. So we've been engaged for most of it. We were going to get married this year. We're pushing the wedding another year because we just have a lot going on. And there's obviously the financial costs and everything. So we're going to, because we have to pay for the wedding ourselves. So we're going to do it next year instead. It just made more sense for us financially. But for all intents and purposes, we've been married for a while. Like we've been living together for 8 years. We have children together. We raise them together. We make every decision together. My money's her money's my money. Yeah, I mean, we basically already are a married couple. Like, nothing really changes besides how I file my taxes. And that's only going to change if we get more money back by filing jointly or not. Like, and that's one of those things until I file, I don't know. Because of the complications with YouTube revenue, it still might be more advantageous to file separately. It all depends. So, because, by the way, I'm not complaining about the YouTube revenue. It's just taxes are a bit more complicated to fill out because it's not a simple W-2 form. There's more to it when you are a private business, which I need to change to an LLC soon to protect myself. And LLC, that's a whole nother tax thing to deal with. So we are not common law because common law is not recognized in Wisconsin. So if we lived in a different state, we would be technically legally married through common law marriage because of how long we've been living together. Unfortunately, Wisconsin doesn't have common law. So in Wisconsin, so we're not considered married. So we're not considered married because Wisconsin doesn't have common law marriage. But yeah, in other states, we've looked into it too because every time we go to tax season, we're like, hey man, are we considered just married by No, because obviously for tax purposes, there have been times we wanted to file together because we would have got a bigger return if we did. And there's always like a bonus the first year you file while married, especially if you have kids together. I don't know why they give you a bonus. I think it's because the government wants to see people who have children actually end up together because it's best for the kids. So I think that's why there's like this extra marriage bonus, but the first year. Don Lewis, $9.99. Yeah. Oh, baby. This for the $9.99 says, like, I kind of wish we'd see 3DS games on Switch or on SO. One game I'd like to see is Steel Divers Sub Wars. Dude, Steel Diver, nice, man. We got to call the stream quits here in a moment. Let me get the shot out of the way that I've been avoiding. I'm not going to do a shot for yours, Don. I'm sorry, because I have a big boy, Don Julio, about to hit right now. But I do appreciate the support. You're awesome. You guys are all awesome. Hopefully you guys had fun tonight, right? Tomorrow night we play a game. I know my game streams get less views. Oh, well. I'm probably leaning towards Super Mario Party. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, I might do something else. We'll see. I also had this itch to like play Project Triangle Strategy, but it's not multiplayer, so I probably won't do it on live stream. But cheers, guys. Good night, everybody. Have a fun rest of your night. I'm going to drink this and probably try to go to sleep because tequila. Oh, yuck! Why? It's like poison. Why? Oh, man, it's like poison. That's like poison. All right, guys, have a good night. Catch you at my live stream tomorrow. The video that I was going to have come out tonight is not going to come out tonight. It'll come out early morning. We'll do a double video tomorrow plus live stream. The video is already ready. It's already edited and everything. So that video will come out in the morning. And I'll have another video come out later in the day. And then we'll do our live stream for playing some games tomorrow night. You guys are great. Wait, are you drinking tequila? No. Carl, we hit. So sometimes I do, if we hit $100 in total super chats, I will do it. We hit $111.51 tonight. So that was why we did that. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good evening. Oh, and thank you to everyone who super chatted and became members tonight. I guess I eat barrels of farts. It's funny. Al V. Let's see. JLo. Lax. Our new members, Kathy, Silent, I Love You, and Michael Angelo. By the way, we have more new members coming. The 8th Arc, Nintendo Academy. New members, Nintendo Academy, and Switch Top, Rick Rubicon, Eric Weinstead, and Don Lewis. Those are all the people who super chatted or became members tonight. Thank you so much. I think we're 6 members away from 50. So we'll talk about that tomorrow as well, because who knows? Maybe we'll hit our extra 6 members tomorrow, and then we're on our way to 200 for the next big member-only giveaway. You guys are sweet, and I'll catch you in the next video / live stream.